Welcome to the Witty Podcast. As we get settled in, good evening, good morning, good fucking afternoon, wherever you're watching this.
And good night.
I've already said good evening. Appreciate it. Shout out to the one other co-founder of the channel. Yeah, that thing's pretty long.
I'm about to say, damn.
But it's good though.
Is it gonna stop?
We are not really live, but we are back in the building. How's everyone doing?
Lovely.
Move your mic up, sir. I'm so sorry I didn't press the mic.
Lovely.
Well, because it's pretty for my leg. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Do
Salute.
we need to split? Or is she on
Hopefully
that?
they voice carrying. Mo has a very woman but deep voice.
Just say her voice carries, bro. That's all you gotta say.
It's okay. I don't mind.
See, you hear it?
It's not deep.
It's rest.
It's cool though. It's still
It's rest.
it's sexy. Like I mean, it's alluring. It'll definitely take care of whatever business needs to be taken care of. Say less. And we're back.
Real quick.
Now, for real, for those who've watched these past 5 years and going into year number 6, we really appreciate it. Like I said, we are making strides. We're almost at 300K as far as viewers. I am very, very excited about that. We'll probably hit that next week. And thanks. What's up, baby? Well, we get 10,000 views in one day. That's awesome. It hadn't happened yet. You know what? You're right. I can't even say that because I really, we spoke about this last time at Battle of the Sexes. That one clip, I've been going back and forth because it don't matter to me. I'm cool with just sarcasm, motherfuckers that are immature, people that are stupid. I'm cool with it. I can go back and forth with motherfuckers all the time.
I can't.
And so I was encouraging you guys to just, but I got it. I understand. So, say what, baby?
You put it in a group?
I did. You know, I did encourage you in the text thread, and also you were saying something about it. You remember your memory. I know you slept since then, but you said you highlighted one of the comments talking about. Well, that was the discussion we were having. However, it was a clip.
Maybe
Anyway.
you did say Battle of the Sexes.
I did say
I don't think you're talking about.
You
Because-
talking the one where they was eating me alive in the jungle?
Yes.
That wasn't
Yeah,
a Battle of
I'm
the
not saying.
Sexes.
No, what I was referring to is we had a conversation during the Battle of Sex about that clip.
And they were eating me alive. Like, I don't know why.
So you had highlighted in the text thread that you had read them, but you had not engaged. And I encourage you to put that same feedback.
The same energy. Put the same
Well, I mean,
energy.
just because it helps out the algorithms. YouTube sees that shit, they'll push. That's what happens. It's like 170 something likes. People just engaging with that. A lot of comments, over 100 some comments, and I've been going back and forth. Even this morning, I wrote back to somebody, just to be as thorough. And I was
They still coming for my nigga.
no, and they just misguided, Mo. You guys gotta overlook those idiots. But cause they not even
But
talking.
it's always me that after. That's what I don't understand. I am always getting
I don't
attacked.
understand it either.
Like, what did I do? Like,
They may think you're an easy target, Mo. I don't know why they would think that, but
I don't know why.
I mean, because every clip that has went, I would say not say viral, but has got the numbers, she's involved. And then they also say something disparaging about whatever she said, even when it's out of context. They don't even watch the full podcast,
Just a little clip.
shit like that, and being silly. And I'm cool with it because engagement's engaging with the channel. But shout out to just everyone involved. Moso, JD, even Miss Holmes with no feet. Of course, DOA, shout out to you. Erica Kane, the big one, not little one from the, saying shout out Kane. Because without her, Ladies Lounge wouldn't be where it is today. Even the old guest, not guest, host. Shout out to Chastity. And I see Lou. She celebrated her big 5-0, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, she did.
Happy belated birthday to her.
That I went to California for her birthday.
Yeah, she was she was the Ladies Lounge host temporarily. Yeah. Shout out to her and all the ladies, Brittany, Keisha Wright, and then there's 2 Keishas, if I'm not mistaken. No, well, there was 2 that day. It was anyway. You may not know there's other Keisha.
Must have.
Yeah, but now shout out to all them ladies. Everybody doing good?
Great.
Yes, sir.
For
How
those
you doing?
persevering. If I want to be, my therapist would say, "Live." She always tell me, when you're going through something, quit. Don't go numb like you used to in the past. Live in your emotion for 15 minutes at least. Recognize those emotions and then build from that particular emotion. Even my past with the military, they've kind of just told us, when you get fucking upset, something going wrong, try not to react adversely. Don't become destructive and doing something stupid. I've been productive and constructive every time I get frustrated. If it's cleaning, and y'all see that shit table, I'm writing. I can't stop writing. Even my journaling, I'm doing that too. So, I mean, shout out to you.
Me too. I started writing.
So anyway, I always find something productive to do. Even just find a little small project around the house, because I know one thing about living at home, you always find things to do. It's always something that needs to be done. Even when you neglect something for a while, you finally let me finally get to this fucking project.
And basket, fold them clothes.
Yeah, now
You don't know my
that's like
I was speaking for myself. But
so. Are you one of those people that wash clothes and let it sit in the basket and then get that? The basket is your closet in your drawer.
She taking too long to answer. Yeah.
Yeah. You too, Mo.
Only because I have my wash machine broken. I gotta go to the wash.
Say less. I mean, with
But
the exception of that,
Nah,
typically
I put my clothes up.
there you go.
But this is like who got time to
Gotcha.
go to the wash chair, then come home and put them up. That's too.
But
much.
what?
let me not lie. I
Okay.
don't always put them up. They do get folded. But
Okay.
sometimes they end up folded on the couch or either folded on the side of my bed that I don't lay on. Most of the time they do get put away.
So
But they at least get
follow
folded.
up then. What
That part.
your case, Dorinda? You fold them up. Why not take that quick 30 seconds? Just put them either in the drawer.
It's a show, right?
It was enough folding.
I'm saying it takes like 30 seconds to put them in the drawer though.
It's a lot of energy folding up clothes.
It
She
just
said
depends.
sometimes, not every
Right.
day.
No,
I
most of the time they get put up.
Gotcha.
But there are some that, depending on what I'm doing, I could just be lazy that day. Honestly.
Like, I need to fold
Or
them,
I could be doing
Am I
10,000 other things, and that's the last thing on the priority list is putting the clothes up as long as they get folded.
You must stay really. You must sleep still in your sleep then.
I
You're not-
I lay on one side.
I stay
can
on
lay
one
on one
spot.
side.
So you're not a wild sleeper. These are you. You got them long ass legs, so you kicking them covers all over the place.
I stay in one spot.
I can lay on one side though. Like I have a whole.
Your whole body take up the whole bed.
I mean,
You got a full size, right? A queen?
I'm sorry.
You got a queen size bed?
Queen size.
Twin.
Don't try to do
You said I got a twin. Fuck you.
I mean, yeah, but yeah.
That's
I do
funny.
take over the bed.
And you say you stay still too, Dorinda?
I can if there's clothes on the side.
'Cause you already know.
I'm all over the bed.
She made a conscious decision. I know this shit's right there. I'm not gonna fucking do too much.
Right.
Cause I don't want to
'Cause
fold this shit
wanna have to
again.
refold it.
Yeah.
So if I have to, I will. But for the most, because I'm hot natured. I'm very fiery. So I'm very hot. Like I'm like a human heat and pain.
Yeah, we discussed you sweat.
And so I get hot, so I have to find the cold spots, and then I,
I love
have to
cold
take
spots
you know
in bed.
half the leg out the blanket. And then
You have a fan pointing in your
two
face?
of them.
There you
One
go.
on my head and one in my face, but I still.
And
get
AC
hot.
pretty low,
When
too, in the house.
I'm so serious. If anybody that has slept next to me knows that I get hot. You would think that damn, is she running a fever? But I'm not. I'm just.
You
Spicy.
sleep with a comforter or a quilt.
Comforter.
That's why you getting hot.
It's not why.
You need
It doesn't matter.
You need a silk.
It
you
does
need
not.
silk sheets.
It
helps
does
me
not
out.
matter.
Gotcha.
Because if I sleep with a comforter, I'm
Oh, you hot natured
I'm
too, sir?
sweating. Real talk.
No,
If
it
I-
does
if
not.
I sleep
matter.
with a
I can be
quilt,
under a
I'm
sheet.
straight.
Even when you sleep naked, because I sleep.
Yes.
Everybody sleeps naked for
I'm-
the most part.
When I say I'm spicy, I mean it. I am true to the core when it comes to being a fireside,
I had a
and
joke
my
there. I'm
body
leaving it alone.
temperature shows it when I'm sleeping. I can be under a sheet and I will still get hot. And
Say
sleep.
less.
That's why I don't wear buns. I just put my hand in ponytails because I can't do
And
it.
sleep
on
on
my-
Me too.
silk pillowcase.
Me too.
Me too.
Me too.
And then but I also like, even though it's not weighted, the heaviness of a comforter, it helps me sleep.
Somebody you wear buns.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Should have wear a bun.
Everybody got. So.
You got a baseball bat too. You like an old boy out of a house party.
Oh, house, stupid.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna show you something later because you stupid. Because there's actually two over there right now.
Nah. You got the gold shell caps.
Anyway, no, no, stupid. But I'm gonna ask you questions because we all kind of different levels of our lock game here. Do you have lock?
We are.
Okay, I'm not.
Quit playing with me.
I'm fucking with you.
Quit playing with me.
Did you see my face? I was like,
No, I'm fucking with you.
I'm starting to get a little
look.
stretched now.
Everybody-
It's down the back.
I need glasses. Because you kind of restarted, correct?
You just now starting. How long you been?
I've been trying for years. It ain't working out.
What you mean restarting?
Well, I thought then you started and cut him off one point.
No.
Oh, is this your first time going through it?
Yeah.
How long you been doing yours now?
I started
3
my
months.
I started my lock process last December.
Oh shit!
So
Damn, time flying.
coming up on a year.
Good. So you committed. You in there? I'm assuming once you get going, you're never gonna.
I'm still on the edge.
Oh, you still
Still on the edge.
contemplating it?
Cause you gotta go through.
cutting them off. Don't do it.
I have my days now.
Don't do it.
I have
It's a lot of
my
work to
days
put
for
in
it.
just to let it go.
They call it a
And
journey
they probably-
for a reason.
Yeah.
No, for real.
I know.
Trust the process.
I know. It's
If you
rough.
anything, don't cut
So
it off.
from
Don't
your
do
perspective,
it.
what's make you be on the fence about it? You just tired of dealing with it for the maintenance, or just it's itchy? Like what the fuck? What's going on?
That part, but I found some stuff it was itching like crazy like 2 weeks ago, but I found some stuff that I've been using and it's helping out a whole lot.
You have a loctician here. She can definitely give you some pointers. You know, you're also happy to
It
make
could
your
be the
nappy,
products that
whatever
they
she say.
using
Yeah.
that
Also
makes
happy.
it itchy.
Yeah.
Just
You locked and loaded and happy, whatever the fuck she say.
Oh my gosh. Don't do it. Don't mess
But no,
with
you
stuff
talk to
like
Mo. She definitely help you out.
Yeah, I got you. Say less.
But
When I get everything settled,
of course,
I'm gonna come holler at
I
you.
mean, because you might as well.
More so.
We have great resources within our proximity. Let's utilize them.
Mm-hmm.
Especially your journey, sir. I hate for you to go 8 months in and just.
But this ain't my first time growing my hair. I usually do the braids.
That's why I was That's why I was kind of
Yeah,
alluding to.
when we
'Cause
was
I
at
know you for a
Cameron,
while. Yeah, correct.
I had that stretch with them braids.
Yeah, me too.
I remember that.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't trying to shame
before
nobody,
they
but
go long.
you gotta get under somebody that has them growing hands too. Some people that grow your hair.
Speak more on that.
No, for real. It's people that have anointed hands, and when they do your hair, like your hair grows.
It encourages the growth,
Mhm.
promotes.
And the way I'm serious.
Yeah.
That's
I mean that, and so real quick, not just the hair. I think just in life, that's very vital because just the attention you may get from your spouse in this particular matter, or however you want to classify your relationship with this person, it can help promote not just growth, but growth as internally, growth overall. The day can go a lot better because you're encouraged to go out there and just conquer whatever it may be, or just accomplish shit. Just like what, this person really is motivating me further, and just basically helping me go throughout whatever journey I'm currently be on. So that's very important. But no, good information, good feedback.
You gotta have somebody that's receptive to the information too, though.
No, that no.
Bingo.
No, you want another
That's
bell?
right.
Hit that.
Bingo.
If JD was here, he'd be on top of it. Let me see if I find the right button. Dean, where's that shit at? There we go. There we go.
Just saying.
It's serious.
But we are shortly. Our guest should be here shortly. Happy birthday is in order, even though it's already passed. But we're
Don't
gonna.
do that. Don't do that.
Every day's your birthday, lady.
The whole weekend.
No, the whole month.
weekend.
The whole month of
Videos come
July.
She said
Now.
she didn't want the whole month. She just wanted the
Okay,
weekend.
gotcha.
Just the weekend if I'm on a Friday.
Did you enjoy yourself though? Have you enjoyed yourself thus far?
I have.
You feel older?
Just another day.
Okay.
Just another day.
Sometimes as you get too close to 40, that body start telling you, depending on who you are, knees, your back,
Ooh.
whatever. It happens.
Sciatica nerve.
Side. I mean, seriously, you take a little time, get out that bed in the morning. Sometimes like, oh shit,
Right.
I'm like, oh, I can't move as fast as I used to. Get a little lazier sometimes. Like, you know what? I don't feel like doing this shit.
But if you stay somewhat active, then you'll be straight, right?
What you say, Big Slim? You're right. What you say?
I said fold up them clothes. It's me.
There you part. Right. you got a nasty house, Slim.
No.
I'm fucking with you.
Damn. It's just the basket of clothes for me.
I don't even feel like flushing the toilet, y'all. Ugh.
That's disgusting. And you better let the
If it's yellow, let it mellow. If
And-
it's brown, flush it down.
No, but in her case, if it's brown, let it stay around.
Oh no. Oh no.
Let me find out, Slim. Like, oh, you know what? I'm good. I'm gonna go stand outside.
I'm actually OCD though. I honestly.
With the exception of clothes.
Yeah, except for the
Yeah,
clothes.
Like
clothes.
for real.
That makes no sense.
It makes no sense.
I got OCD, but these clothes stay right where they at. Okay.
It be so many.
For one person, and the children, of course. But,
I don't fold their clothes.
what's come on. Your only stuff, you can't put your stuff up in a timely fashion. Oh, you wear 20 things in one day?
Yeah.
Oh, say less.
Hey, them clothes add up though, man.
I'm gonna stay out of grown folks' business. You
Please
sure right.
do.
I'm gonna stay out of grown folks' business.
For me, they add up because of working out.
Yeah. Work
because
clothes,
I have
working out.
yeah.
You ain't working out for
And
it.
then,
But the regular is.
like with my workout, like I sweat so hard in the hot box, like I can wring out my sports bra. It's kind of gross.
You be sweating that hard.
Yes, I'm so serious. It'd be like dripping. And like, but I'm working out in a sauna, so
Yeah.
I mean it makes sense. But
You working out in the summer. You
It's
can't
not
have
my
it.
hot work.
yeah.
Hey, she got a goal she's trying to accomplish. She's trying
But
to get there.
with that
She gonna
being
get there.
said, clothes add up, especially when you going like, well, when I was going like 4 days a week,
Yeah.
And then
sometimes 5 days a week.
Yeah.
and as a woman too, most of the time women have more clothes than men.
Yeah, because y'all wear the same jeans, same
It
t-shirt.
depends. Yeah, I mean,
Don't include me in that y'all part.
I said for the most part.
No, I get it. I get
Yeah,
it.
yeah, and you know you got a shirt to match every pair of shoes you got.
No,
so,
sir.
Cap.
White tees.
And
That's
that's what I
cap. You
was
cap.
about to ask. Do y'all have like a group
You
of
capping.
white shirts and then
I seen
gray
you.
shirts?
I do.
You do?
Yeah, I'm very color coordinated like that.
That's what I'm saying.
wow.
You have.
That's
I've seen you do your
That's
thing.
OCD.
You make it look easy and like
I mean,
come on. I mean, you be.
I don't have a shirt for every pair of shoes.
Okay, bro. Say less. Gotcha.
Yes, you do. I'm sure
This
you
nigga straight capping.
I'm sure you can put it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can wear this shirt with it. It may-
I seen this
Yeah.
brother. Like,
Yeah.
I like. I know you. You're my little brother. I know.
All
It's
right.
cool.
I'm gonna tell you who might actually have that. That would be JD.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it. Or some flip flops or some shit, some slides to go with them.
I mean, that's kind of how. That's kind of how you build your outfit. I mean, your
Your wardrobe. I got you.
Yeah.
No, you're right. Hey, man, you can.
You buy your shoes first, and then you just go from there. That's what I do.
Cool.
You buy your shoes first?
I buy my shoes first.
Okay.
Ladies and
Some
gents,
people buy
watching
the
them,
outfit
if
and
that's
then
what y'all
they
do,
buy-
put in the comments below. Do y'all buy your shoes first and build from there, or you
Yeah,
get
I
the
go
shirt?
from the feet up.
Moso, what do you do? How do you stylize yourself out there?
She said I could buy
And put it together later. Put it together later. That look good. That's a good price.
She like, oh, I got this at home.
I don't think I got this color yet. There you go.
That's it.
White tees is the easiest though.
I mean, you still get the like packs of what's in the pack. How many in the pack
It's
now?
like it depends. Like these right here, this is Yankee and something.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like 3 in a pack. But if you go to Walmart, you get like either 5 to 10
Gotcha.
for the loom.
Shout out to Fruit of the Loom.
They don't really last long. No, that's not a good.
You gonna
Yeah,
pick
because
white tee.
Yeah, that's not a good quality T-shirt.
Damn, they do shitty ass.
Like as soon
white
as you
tees.
wash this, it's over with.
That's a brand name. I mean, I know that brand name.
White no more. They gonna be.
Some
Some of them.
Yeah.
I don't wear white tees, so I wouldn't know.
You should. You'd be a lot cooler.
So y'all make fun of this shit, but I have built a tolerance where I don't get hot like
Yeah,
that.
cause you always on black shit, man.
Dark soul
Nah,
for.
let your light shine, man.
But I'm trying, that's when I show my teeth and open my eyes.
Was it Lovecraft Country with the
Some TV show on HBO.
yes, with the dude, the clown dude that you could only see his eyes and teeth in the dark.
Oh, that's when you're talking this. I thought that was no, that was on.
It was
no, it was
just-
them. I think it was that
Was
them.
it?
It was them on
Okay.
Amazon. I think you're talking about them.
Okay.
I think that was
I
them.
knew it was something.
Cause he was always chucking and jiving, coming through the door, scanning motherfuckers.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Only time I see you wear white is if we do a photo shoot.
Or, yeah,
You have a white 501 with your shirt.
or depending on it just depends. But I like red
You
and
have
black.
a lot of 501 Witty shirts?
So yes, because at one point when we was trying to sell them initially, right? So I don't have anymore.
we were doing good too before
Well,
the pandemic.
people were trying to people buy here and there, but then I said, you know what? I had like a whole bunch in my truck. They serve no purpose. Just me holding on to them. So when I had guests come up or as time progressed, because I think you got one correct. Yes, I think I did give you one. And I know you got one.
I think I got your last one.
Yeah, so I was like, here, I was just getting rid of them. I had not
You
reinvested.
don't even have a small. You against
No,
small.
that's a lie. I had everything from small to fucking 3X.
And
In my
I think
truck.
the one that I think the one that I have is.
I just haven't got a chance because my idea at one time next year is funding. Like I'm freaking serious. I'm drafting up letters currently. I'm getting them reviewed and looked at to make sure that it's professional as possible. Because I'm trying to get grants, right? And in the event when that does happen, No, it definitely is. Cause my brothers and sisters in the arts, they're already getting their grants, and like we're all kind of elevating at the same time. And I'm getting feedback from them. I will get another set of shirts, blacks, the whites, even some pink ones with the Lady Lounge logo on there, and the same thing with the white with the Lady Lounge logo as well to kind of.
My eyes got big when you said pink.
Well, cause I want to just have an outreach of just supporters running around, walking around with our shit on. Cause I think
Photo shoot.
that definitely gonna happen again. I would like to do a photo shoot too with us, some formal attire too, indoors.
Included.
Yes,
Like formal?
like a nice suit,
Fancy
Boss.
formal?
some nice evening dresses or whatever, and have a nice backdrop, a fountain of some sort.
Don't
That's
tell
what
me
it is.
JD pulling up.
That's
Of
cool.
course it is.
Either JD or one of it could be our guest.
that's-
Burgundy Honda, that's JD.
That's JD. That makes sense.
Hey, but
Dude said it makes sense.
when
Shout out to my brother.
When we gonna do
Shout
that?
out to JD.
Probably third quarter, fourth quarter.
Cause I
Give
got,
people
I
time.
got some shit I've been wanting to put on. I just don't have nowhere to wear it to.
Like you got what color?
I like to get fancy.
Me too.
I can. It's neutral colors. Yeah,
I got some in the
This
closet.
nigga.
yeah. It's
I
neutral.
don't, but I can go get some.
What?
I said, are you?
Nah,
I said something.
it's neutral.
Gotcha.
Neutral.
Gotcha.
Neither side. Neutral.
There you go. But no, seriously, because I like the more we get together and that show that camaraderie. Hey,
I'm on my way to basketball.
yeah,
I just came for the birthday queen. Take a
yeah,
shot.
Oh
yeah,
my God.
yeah. And JD, we gonna get you. So I get,
What up?
You got his
Yeah,
bag
y'all
up.
over here being all civilized.
Boy.
yeah, get in there.
Oh, yeah, y'all being weird, man.
So we gonna reset. Subscribe to the
Got his
channel.
man
JD
bun.
Hill got the. I've never seen his hair up like that.
What?
The man bun.
The man bun. No, no
Is
hoochie
that why
daddies
you
today.
didn't come out? 'Cause you had the
No
man
hoochie daddies
bun?
today, sir.
Huh?
No hoochie daddies, none today.
Oh, I can pull them up.
Oh my God.
Oh, Lord.
I can pull them up, man.
But now we'll be right back. Subscribe to the channel. We love y'all. We'll be right back. We are back. We are. Do you not take a shot? I'm sorry, sir.
Nah, you know he on this journey.
Yeah, no wrong. So
Appreciate the respect.
Yeah, that's why I ain't,
Oh, yeah,
that's
you
why I
see how
ain't get a
you
shot
get
glass for.
past
Yeah,
it.
I appreciate.
See?
no,
Yeah.
we all
I'm
respect.
gonna take a shot of water though.
So go, JD. Go and lead the calls.
Nah, I came up here. Slim said we ain't show up for or whatever. Our bad. But I did. I wasn't even gonna come because I'm supposed to be going to basketball this morning. But
Dedication.
I wanted to
I like
show up. Salute. Happy birthday, Slim.
Happy birthday, Big Slim.
You know what I'm
Happy birthday.
saying?
We love you, sis.
Yeah.
All of that good stuff. Even though she be kicking my back in
Ooh.
per episode.
Mm-hmm.
Go back and watch it.
Dang, Mo, I finna get your water.
Move.
That's smooth.
Nah, I did
Oh,
the
good.
Martin.
Oh.
That was good. That was real good.
You sure?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you struggling
Man,
over
the
there.
face is showing something different.
That part.
Kinda
What's up though? What
strong.
y'all on though?
No, we just catching up, waiting on our
okay.
guests, just trying to give them time to get here.
Okay.
And we
That's
just
kinda
catching up.
strong. Very
It was.
kinda
That's what I'm
strong.
like.
People,
Gave you a strong one
we
for your
found out some
birthday.
people are like lazy sometimes. Don't want to fold clothes.
Yeah, because I'm
I heard that.
Yeah.
I've been watching y'all on live and shit. Yeah.
Well, so you already abreast. You already abreast of what's going on.
T-shirt to
Yeah,
match
but-
every pair of shoes.
How are you?
Nah,
How is
I
JD?
don't have
How
a
is
t-shirt to
JD?
make.
Oh,
How
you
JD? I got a shitload of t-shirts though. I need to this week I'm gonna go through. I don't know nobody who wears an extra large, but I got like t-shirts
I
and
wear
shit.
large, sir.
He really wear extra large.
I like to wear
But they like t-shirts. They a size down anyway. So
Oh, there you go.
yeah, really. But I got like t-shirts and shit. Cause everywhere I go buy graphic
Look,
tees.
he's thinking about it.
I'm being for real. Like you can get them though for real. I got man.
I be a Salvation Army. Drop them off.
For real. Okay, yeah. I got
They took presidents already.
Yeah, he said he wanted it.
man. I got a pile of
They-
t-shirts and
They don't fuck with me outside this facility.
that's wild.
Me
Did you
either.
go to Slim's thing?
Me
I was
either.
working, sir.
Oh, okay.
That's
I was
it.
finna say you had opportunity to go and stuff. Can't
Back
say
to you.
nobody.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm good, man. Mental health straight, everything all right.
You
I
had a
guess.
good week.
Yeah, it's cool enough.
What's that mean? Like, what's this look? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Y'all want to
checking.
take a shot?
I mean, we can. Go, but is it been rough, sir?
Nah, I'm just saying.
He
Okay.
ready.
Yeah, he always ready.
Like
I
a
told
drink.
you about his look of gumbo he made at the tailgate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was
I don't-
crazy,
But
man.
I don't care.
Yeah, that was-
I don't care.
Yeah,
I
I seen.
drink.
Yeah, you can't do that at the tailgate this year, bro.
I ain't never really seen
Hey.
shots like that though.
Do y'all want to go catch a guy on the
You not see me drink?
I'm with all of it. That's all I got to look
can
forward
get
to. The
it.
Cowboys ain't making no moves, man. I'm scared.
Brian ain't gonna watch them this year.
Then
You know my auntie. You know my auntie, right? Renita Daniels.
Yeah, I will.
I mean,
Never mind.
damn.
I mean,
She said like she ain't come
Well, I
out
mean,
here.
it is
No,
what it
she's
is.
fun. She gonna make
She's
you.
a fun auntie,
She's
but
gonna make you.
we was drinking with her at 5 years old.
Oh, for real? Damn, that's
She
crazy.
taught us how to play tunk,
15 pounds, bro.
gamble.
You say the bottle with 15.
No, I love my auntie. That's my fun auntie. And
Yeah, she is.
So anyway,
Slim, you going in
anytime we,
again since your birthday? Cool, that's what I'm talking about.
anytime with my auntie,
Yeah,
I drink
too.
whatever. And the military made it just as worse because you
Don't fill mine up this time because that's a big ass shot glass all over the motherfucker.
Yeah, that's
That's
a
like
double
three
shot.
Create your own, JD.
I know.
That's 2.5
I'm talking to
shots.
myself.
I think you're right. No, I think no for real. That is 2.5 shots. That's close to 3.
Yeah, it's probably 3 ounces.
I can't get back in. I'm done. I'm passing the baton.
Shit.
Like I always, I'm gonna say this because like I think it's important to say this when we have. I'm
We
very.
can do some more.
I wear my emotion on my sleeve.
Alright.
It's good seeing everyone in this building.
Yeah.
No, for real. I like to share.
I ain't gonna do
because
too
it's
much because I
important.
still gotta go be a dead.
It's awesome to see everyone. Much love to my brothers and sisters in the podcast journey. And no, it's good seeing all y'all. It's a highlight of my week every Sunday to see everyone.
Damn, boy, I want you to do better.
It's one of my highlights. So.
Ah, okay, yeah, I was finna say, cause shit,
Be easy.
this
be
the
easy.
highlight, man.
Be easy. No, stop
Shit,
it. Stop it.
damn, boy.
Stop it.
Ooh.
So
Ah, salute.
to success,
Everybody.
progress, and just ascension.
Okay.
I had some water.
That one burned a little bit.
You want another water, sir?
I'm a little parched. I came from
Ah,
the
man.
Thank you, sir.
I can't be like I was 2 podcasts ago. If you ever watched that one, well, I was going through it, boy. Did you watch the whole joint? You watched it? I was struggling. Oh yeah, I was struggling. I ain't even watched it because I know.
You like
Nah, I was-
You like drinking the
I was suffering
I ain't
from a
paying no
hangover.
attention. Yeah,
So-
I ain't on this.
I almost threw up on this motherfucker. I ain't gonna even care.
I didn't even notice it.
Yeah, you did, cause you looked back at me and said, "You
started
okay?"
patting his
Yeah,
back.
you said, "You okay?"
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah, boy, I was going through it. Boy.
Yeah, but you talking about me and my memory.
I'm older than you.
With
That
Kristen
ain't
with
no
an H.
excuse.
Bullshit. According to this man, I'm 86 years old.
Give or take.
How many years? 5. You say 20.
I'll take you down. That you know, you ain't Morgan Freeman or nothing. You straight.
Boy,
my
hey,
boy.
when that man still walking.
He
He,
finally,
Mark-
but he finally aged it now.
Yeah.
He finally
Hey,
started.
what happened with his hand, bro?
Yeah.
I didn't know what's wrong
Morgan
with his
Freeman.
hand.
He
2006
had
years
something on
old.
his hand.
Like
He
a
finally
like a
started
cast or what's going on?
Like he got a fake, like he got a
glove or
prosthetic.
something.
Like
Nah,
DJ
man.
Paul type shit.
Nah, like his real
He had
hand
a
is
glove or
done.
something on his hand.
You know what I'm talking
Nah,
about?
now.
But he finally
Shout
started.
out, shout out to my Memphis guys, DJ Paul,
Right.
DJ all them guys. I
Nah,
love 3
no.
Mafia. But DJ Paul he still get them bitches shit. It make T-Rex thing going on.
Hey,
It don't
man.
matter.
Money talks.
What's them?
Even before the money though.
Money talks.
But yeah, but even I'm guaranteed before they had the money, they were still in Memphis doing their thing.
With the little hand.
Hey, it didn't stop him. I'm assuming it
He
didn't
finally
stop him.
started the age.
Let me see.
Let me see it, Mo.
He looked the same.
No,
Let me
he look a
see.
little older.
Man, what the fuck?
It's a
He was a little
movie.
bit like Caesar off of
You stupid. You talking about
Planet of the
Planet of the Apes?
I
That's
see
fucked
what
up.
they
It's a movie that I implore all y'all to watch.
Was
And
him
it'll
in it?
tell you his age. It's a movie called Street Smart. It came out in the 80s. It got him and it got Christopher Reeve in there when he could
You
walk.
telling us your
So
age.
he's already 50 something in.
I'm
I mean, it's okay.
30.
He gotta
Hey.
think about
I'm
it.
38. Finna be 39 and shit.
36.
Yeah, nah, shit. I was born 85, September
Oh,
28.
you know, it's
Thinking about doing some Kevin shit or something, but Juvie gonna be here that weekend, so.
Juvie.
Yeah, I gotta go see Juvie. Juvie put on a hell of a show. Every show I done been to with Juvie on that motherfucker, he rocked that bitch, so.
Okay.
At the hall too?
One time for the
When?
The 29th.
here.
Yeah, at the hall.
Okay.
No, the hall the best venue
I'm
for like
definitely
small concerts to me.
already.
Definitely.
They better than
The hall.
Altair.
Yeah.
Cause they sound system way better.
Yeah.
So this has been a consistent thing when you went to concerts there?
The hall? Shit, yeah.
In regards to the Verizon
I've been to
Altair.
It's Verizon. I call it
It's-
everything.
It's
Simmons now, right?
It's Simmons now, but
Okay.
back in the day,
I
you're right.
still call it
Yeah.
Altair
Yeah,
Arena.
I still call it
No, it's
Altair.
Altair.
Yeah.
That shit when they froze that shit was
Yeah,
leaking.
I
it-
said that. No, it's Altair Arena.
That shit was
87.
that's Stevie up there, but that shit was leaking the first time they opened up and shit.
But
But
They
damn,
postponed that fucking basketball game and shit. I was pissed.
Y'all
But
said
the
sound
they
system. It's
sound
not
system.
the people that bring the sound. It's just the.
If you having a concert, you should the shit should play out throughout the arena and stuff. So why are you bringing like
that's contracted out? They contract the shit out. So even though you have to in-build and shit, they may use their own shit sometime. And
Right.
Cat Williams shit was straight.
Yeah.
But the one that I went to before that, it was like the speakers in the front were the only ones that were playing. So if you was in the back, like a lot of people was like the echo and shit was crazy.
Yeah, the concert that I went with Monica and Carrie Hilson and Ashanti, it was alright.
Is that the one you was talking about?
Nah,
how was that? How was that for you ladies? How
rap
was
shit.
you enjoy yourself?
It was fun for me because I love outings, I love to dance, I love to have fun. But like as far as the sound and stuff, it definitely
Okay,
was going
promote
in it.
yourself.
Definitely going.
I like long walks in the park.
There you go.
Yeah, shit like that.
So for the men out there, she's available. She loves to get out, see the world.
Definitely not available.
She may outwalk you when you come
Told
to pace
you.
and whatever. What?
You ain't listening. She told your ass.
She said she not available.
She not available. And don't be trying to put on a meat market.
I don't see no wedding ring, so I was trying. I didn't.
What you said?
You still available? That
Oh, you see it?
when the wedding? Please tell us.
I see you invite.
Oh,
She gonna try to make me her flower boy, the short nigga,
Not flower boy.
the ring bearer,
Yeah, ring bearer.
ring
yeah,
bearer,
ring
ring
bearer.
bearer, ring bearer.
I ain't never seen a nigga throw
Well,
flowers.
I mean, that's what I mean.
did on that video. Y'all didn't see that video on Facebook? with
I
him?
ain't never
He
seen a
was
flower
dancing,
boy.
Like literally.
Like, dude, getting down the aisle, getting down low.
Nah, I ain't never seen a flower boy.
No, you're right. I misspoke.
Yeah.
I misspoke.
Flower man.
No, this ring bearer, because the boy carried the ring, the girl.
And y'all two should know better than everybody.
Well, I got married right there.
Cause y'all the only people that's.
I ain't
Well, now Mo too.
I ain't had no.
I got married once.
you didn't?
I've been divorced. Of course, you already know that.
We spent that money on.
And I got married right there at the Old Mill in
That's
Little
smart.
Rock. I saved money.
For real.
Everybody get married there.
Yeah, like,
It's a very
Well,
safe.
take pictures there.
Well, that too, but it's
You see the
free.
oatmeal?
Old Mill's nice spot
The oatmeal?
for a photo
You want to
shoot.
sit over there?
I mean, that'd be nice.
Say less.
oh, that what y'all doing?
Is the
Y'all
weather gonna
doing
cooperate with you guys? Did y'all look at the weather?
Yeah, we good.
It was rain chances. I ain't know that
I know.
today.
I've been keeping.
Y'all doing it today?
They doing a photo
No,
shoot.
them.
No, just us two.
I know
Just me and
that.
Slim.
I know we're not included, Mo. It's okay.
I'm
I'm
not-
just
don't
asking
do
about the specifics.
JD, don't do that.
You do it all the time, man.
It's not your birthday, JD.
It's not.
It's hers.
JD.
Yeah.
Even though it's already passed.
Every day I'm arisen on God's green earth is a birthday.
I mean, is that in there?
Hey, he bless you. He won't
Dictionary?
kill him.
That part.
Is that in dictionary?
It's not a word. I just put that together.
I've been around for quite some time.
Yeah, but the old people say
I mean,
on
any
Easter
words
he
within
has
one word until
arisen.
Somebody made it a
Ain't that
word.
what the old people?
I'm about to say.
Arisen.
So you're right,
Yeah.
Mo.
Thank you.
We started with nothing.
Any
As
word,
time progressed, because
whatever
even now they
word
still add shit to
somebody
dictionary.
made it a word.
Have be the Urban Dictionary or the Western, all that
Like
shit.
a rub. What does that mean?
who?
A rub.
I say that at
They
every
get
drive
that
through.
Like,
You ain't never heard that?
Like like they thinking about something.
Like
Yeah.
That's in the fucking dictionary now.
Nah.
Bro, that shit is old as fuck.
Is it Urban Dictionary or the actual Western?
No, that's urban. That's old.
I
So
say
she's saying
that
no.
I said it's not in the Webster.
No,
So it's in
that's
the
not-
Urban Dictionary.
Probably. I don't know.
More like because that's a separate dictionary.
Shout out to Webster.
That's just a slang term for black folks.
No, is it black folks
I
on?
ain't never heard no white person say that.
How many white people you been
Hell
around?
yeah, they do.
Oh,
They say that shit. They say that
No,
shit.
they say
No,
Shout out to my Caucasian brothers.
rednecks say that shit though.
Yeah, for real.
Oh,
Yeah, for real. That's what I've heard.
Rednecks
They
say that
say
shit a
shit.
lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Tell me something.
Yeah, it gotta
There
be
you
a
go.
redneck though. It can't be like your typical everyday.
It's the rednecks that speak
So,
banjo.
real quick, while I'm thinking about white folks, I know y'all enjoyed yourself with the presidential debate.
Dude.
my God.
That shit's
shit had my
embarrassing
head
as
hurt.
fuck.
That shit had my head hurt. And I
You
turned.
said it's embarrassing.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Because think about it, so real quick, Slim. If you're a political figure and you
I
was
told
like,
y'all to watch this.
if you
shit.
want to look at our country in a macro level, right? This is our leadership at that moment.
For real.
Shout out to ring someone come to your house. But
I don't know what the hell we're gonna do, but we need some.
but the fact that this is our
They trying
representation,
to swap him out, ain't they?
swap-
Option me, please.
they talking about that shit. They ain't gonna do it.
It's too
What?
late.
It's too
What'd you
late.
say?
Do we
Swap
have
it
a none
out.
of the above
With
option?
Nah, you got
See, my
independent.
thing is-
You can vote.
One at a time. One at a time. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
My thing is, it's sad that these are the only two options that we have
Right.
to choose.
They not.
This is why I'm not voting.
they're not, but they are.
They said a vote is better than no vote. So.
Bullshit.
You gotta
It
vote, bro.
is.
No.
Yes,
No.
That's
I
what they
vote.
said, right?
Hold on, real
And-
quick,
and-
real quick.
and I'm-
Don't-
I'm gonna say this. Go ahead.
Go ahead, sir.
Nah, go ahead. Get out.
I would say real quick. the feedback we were just alluding to as far as representation, who we have going forward. Then we'll answer your question. You
Go
saying
ahead.
something about? Go ahead.
I said what I had to say.
You saying
Nah,
about?
I was gonna say a vote is better than no vote. For real. But
No.
quiet as kept, we do live in a red state. So it's hard to get our shit off because 9 times out of 10 electoral colleges are gonna say that
That
red
part.
won.
And also, they said this, and you too, DOA. The reason why I would still vote
But
on
I
the state
still punch
issues.
men, though. You
as
got
far-
to.
I always do that. I never forget, like on the ballot, I do talk about the state issues. It would be wage increases, even recently with the casinos last time. Anything that I know is positive for the community, I always vote on that.
Right.
When it comes to the actual president slot, I leave that shit blank because I don't give, because neither side is going to be bettering for the black community as a whole and us as society.
You gotta choose.
Say what?
No, because then,
What
okay,
happened?
real quick, because
What happened? What y'all doing right now?
You say you never voted.
Who,
Well,
me?
Slim said she never voted.
Oh.
But I
so
was
then
like-
how can you say what you just said then?
Like I've started
she
to.
said, she's
be-
talking about what people said, so she's not talking from her own experience.
But then you can't say shit then.
She
How come
can.
I can't say shit?
You can say whatever you want to.
I mean,
It's freedom of
yes,
speech.
I mean, yes, you're right,
Yeah.
But I'm saying, but to have a stake in the discussion, if you're not voting yourself
Like,
at
I gotta
all,
be quiet because I don't vote.
No.
hold
A
on,
little
what-
bit.
But I
you,
definitely watch
you,
it.
no, watching is one thing, but
Lately.
I thought your sentiment was that a no vote is. I thought you was against the no voting in general. I'm sorry if I misheard you.
She said that, but she was saying they say,
They
people say,
say.
Okay, say less.
a no
Because
vote.
somebody-
But the reason, okay, so Dorinda, with your sentiment, which is respectful, right? It's very respected.
Take your time.
When someone goes with your particular
Don't
route,
stop
right?
me, bub.
Fuck you. When someone goes with your
Stop
route saying vote anyway, right? Because you gotta make a decision. Then you have to deal with the consequences with the person you put in the office,
Right.
and be happy
That's
with your
gonna
decision.
happen. Period. You're gonna have to.
But
deal
which
with
is
the
what-
consequences.
Of
period.
either or.
But what
It's
my
not-
stance is, when something going awry and they're not doing shit that I agree with, I can't get upset because I didn't vote for this motherfucker anyway.
You can get upset because you still live in this fucking country. So
Yes,
you're still
there-
reaping the.
But I know
consequences of
more
the
than I know from my standpoint. I didn't vote for this motherfucker. So,
It doesn't matter. You still
It
have
does
to deal with the
matter.
repercussions.
but the fact I know I didn't put this motherfucker in this office.
It doesn't matter. You still have to live in this country
And I'm saying,
deal with
baby,
the
it does matter.
repercussions.
It does
What
matter.
happened?
Okay.
We're basically saying the same shit, apples and oranges, not really, but it's kind of apples and apples.
I think that, you know what I'm saying, if you should be a part of the process. I think that-
Brother, so
no, I'm not even talking about
now
you specifically. I'm just saying that to everybody out there who
Yeah.
maybe watch it wherever this land at on the moon.
this nigga stupid.
I think you should be a part of the process, bro, and especially like for local shit, for shit shows.
No,
'Cause that
I do
controls
that. I never,
that controls everything
I never
more so
skipped
than
that.
their presidential shit.
I never skipped that.
No.
Since
You
I've been
got
voting
You
since
imagine
1990.
What would
I-
happen if everybody that had that same mentality as you, and it's a lot of motherfuckers.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Can't flip the
I
state.
agree. I agree.
ER.
If
Yeah.
She said motherfuckers. Yeah.
Yeah, she
If-
was ER.
ER.
Not even A on that
My
motherfucker.
fault, I ain't trying to cut you out.
If-
We love you. Go ahead. Ooh, the eyes.
if y'all would actually take it serious and vote, do you
We do
not
take it seriously, baby. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oops. Heard that.
No, I'm sorry.
Need a sandwich.
I'm being quiet. I'm
Let
letting
her get
guys
off
at home.
her face.
I'm letting women talk.
Can't have dead there. Y'all tripping. Anyway,
No, please let her finish.
Nah,
No, please.
I told niggas who smoke weed the last time they had the election shit, man,
And I
y'all
voted
need
for
to
that.
vote, bro.
I voted for that, but no, seriously.
Even if you don't go and do nothing else, just go up there and
Please,
say, I
Dorinda.
want weed to be legalized.
Please, Dorinda, finish your
Like,
thought, please.
I
sis.
have come across so many men or people in general,
Please
not
don't
just
answer
men.
that.
It has been a lot of men, but it's people in general that I have personally experienced. I'm speaking about my personal experience
Shout out.
that have that same mindset as you. And if we have the numbers, we could flip the state. But
You think?
if I
Hold
think
on,
we
let-
could,
let-
if
let-
we
let-
had the numbers, but you have to take a lot of things, and we already have it to where if you're a convicted felon, you can't vote. That's gonna knock out a lot of us. Period. And then you have the ones with
can hold
your
my hand up.
mindset that are very well capable of voting that don't.
Get his hand.
I feel very strongly that we should all vote, regardless of whether or not you support the candidate.
I got
can
you. So
always
real
feel
quick, go
that.
ahead,
I do
JD.
think you
No,
need to
I'm
vote
gonna
yes.
say-
We had too many ancestors die for you to not be able to do it.
So go ahead,
Dang,
JD.
the ancestors. She about to answer.
And I was-
that.
and I was there. And I was there.
People died
You-
for
yeah, you was there.
Right,
He
and you
marched for our
can't
civil
take it.
liberties,
And
boy.
then
Selma,
if
baby.
it's not
The
for
fact
we-
that you don't
are
vote
stuck in the
and
same
Clyde marched for our
position
civil
that we are.
liberties is crazy.
And I was there.
Yeah.
Water, dogs,
That shit-
everything.
that shit is
I got
crazy.
bit 4 times on my arm.
But I'm gonna say this in reference to flipping the state, because the thing that I see, and you know what I'm saying, I've been to like Democratic dinners and all
Yes,
that
sir.
stuff.
Yes, sir.
So what I see is they don't campaign enough in the southern region of Arkansas. Only thing they campaign in is here in Central and North. They don't. The North.
Northwest.
Yeah, North, you can cancel this shit.
Yeah.
They
It
not
ain't
gonna
happening.
vote
It ain't
Democratic. But if you go down south to like little bitty towns like where I'm from, and like you got little buddy that was elected in Earl, the young black guy.
Yeah.
He won. Like it was on like 100 people that voted.
Yeah.
For the mayor of the town.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And it's
And he
way
was like,
more than
he's
100 people in
So
that
a
town.
mayor is
Right.
one thing, but the presidential.
I understand it, but
Yeah.
what I'm saying is,
I agree. I'm sorry.
but what I'm saying
Sorry,
is,
guys.
if you campaign in these small towns like Earl, Mariana, Eudora, Lake Village,
Osceola.
and stuff, Osceola, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
if you campaign all the small amounts of votes,
Yes, sir.
that shit count.
And so I do.
Yeah, and they don't campaign in
So-
they don't campaign in the south and they don't campaign in the east.
Especially the Delta's forgotten a lot. The Delta's forgotten a lot. The Delta's forgotten a lot.
The Delta
I-
don't.
I said the Delta is forgotten a lot.
No, the Delta is forgotten a lot, and you got to think, man. A lot of black people are there because even if you look back in history, the majority of black people were in Southern Arkansas because
Yes,
of
sir.
farming,
Yes,
and that's
sir.
where the high slave population
Yes,
was.
you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Shout out
a
to
lot of those
history.
black people stayed.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
So
So,
real
it's
quick-
black all the way down there.
So question. Well, not a question. I follow what you said about flipping the state.
Pine Bluff.
Even that part. And
All
so
of that. Like,
and it
you got to campaign.
I talked to
in these
somebody.
places.
But so I talked to somebody real quick. I'll get back to you. I spoke to someone on the construction site. They didn't even know that Conway is the fastest growing city in Arkansas.
Yes.
I said a lot of resources went to Conway and they forgot about Pine Bluff. I mean, the casino is trying to do shit, but
Yeah.
they got a long way to go.
Where would they put a casino on the road?
They
Out there by the airport?
Yeah.
come here.
No, because that's what they trying to put on the ballot.
Yeah, correct.
So, but where would they
And-
put it?
and
It would have to be by the airport, right?
and Polk County as well. So real quick about flipping the state.
Polk County?
Polk County?
Russellville.
Yeah, Russellville.
That's not Little Rock. He said Little Rock.
But I'm just, I know.
I'm just thinking of where it would be.
But I'm saying
if
another
I'm trying to do my
location.
sports bid.
Yes, but
Well,
another
right.
location. I'm talking about another location just for casinos in general, which is revenue for the state.
I can't control that man.
So, back to flipping the state, right? Even in the event that was happening, right? Will it really, this is me, it really won't benefit black people specifically.
What you mean?
Because even with a Democratic representation or just overall president, has it really benefited us? No.
President?
Yes, sir.
Ah,
That's what I'm saying. Either blue or red, it's still.
Bill did.
No, stop it. Stop it. That's
Bill
it.
did. If you
Stop.
look
Wait,
if you
stop.
bypass
Hold on.
if you
No,
bypass the
no,
Prime
no,
Bill,
no,
Bill
no,
did.
no.
We had the biggest
You can't-
surplus of
Brother, you can't-
resources, grants, and
So,
taxes.
okay,
then.
so real quick,
I'm
no.
just saying if we
Hold
talking
on.
about that,
So real quick, I'll get to you in a second
okay,
because I'm not. You're back to you.
okay.
It does not really matter because they still. What's up, Robbie? Shout out to you, State McIntosh. We were right with you, sir.
It's going
We haven't talked about voting and shit and the importance of it. History has shown, blue or red, especially in the South, it does not fucking matter who the president is because black people.
The governor matter more so than the president.
You're right, but I'm talking about the national election. It does not benefit us entirely because even since the 60s and the 50s, shout out to your I was there. Shout out to your grandfather.
I'm crying.
Influential in that shit, right? He fought hard for what we're trying to get better now. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all this stuff.
You know all of them.
I do know all
Yeah.
of them. I was there. Shout out
I
to
know.
Selma, the bridge, all that
All
shit.
of them.
Everything.
But I'm very passionate about this because it really doesn't matter because 40 years has shown us history has really benefited us as a whole, long term.
Let me.
But we
and I
have
rebuttal
to
you
get
Yeah,
know,
of course.
it's
You know.
40 years of staying stuck in the same pattern.
Yes, ma'am.
So it could make a difference if we had the numbers to break away from the norm. There are more than two options. The numbers and what would matter and where it would make the difference if we could all unite together and vote differently in a way from the norm.
But
So
we-
you can't say
Fuck him up.
definitively that it would not make a difference. What history has shown
Fuck
is
him
that
up.
we've stuck to these two options only,
We ne-
and
fuck
we
him up.
continue to carry that on.
Which is why we need independent. Which is why we need independent.
But you were saying definitively
You
that
keep
it
being,
would make
can't
a
you?
difference and it wouldn't benefit us. It would
Would-
if we started from the bottom, domino effect our way up, and start voting as a unit and
Yes,
different.
grassroots
And
is
it
important. I
would.
agree. I agree. Grassroots is important. I'm sorry. However, with that said, with our particular representation we have currently, with like, for Biden in this case, it's not gonna get better with him. It's not.
That's why I said pick the lesser of two evils.
But there's no. But they're both evil. What the
Pick
fuck?
the lesser
There's
is
no-
the,
but it's still evil.
But it is what it is, because this is the country that we
And that's
live
why I
in.
said
Welcome to
I-
America, God bless the
And
USA.
this is why I myself will not participate at the national side. I'll take care of the state and vote like I always do
And
locally.
you are a part of the problem.
But I'm still voting fucking locally. Shout out to
You
you.
were still a part of the problem.
I'm not part of the problem, baby.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not.
All right.
You the problem.
I love you, Slim, but yes, you are.
I'm not voting for Biden or Trump, neither or.
Accountability.
And real quick, you were saying something about refresh my memory real quick. I'm sorry.
Talking about Bill?
Well, just Bill Clinton, yeah, the crime bill, and shit like that.
Yeah, that shit fucked up black people.
Exactly. So, question for real quick, and we'll go to
Outside-
break. Hold on,
outside
our guest
of-
is here. Shout out to Robbie. It's good to see you, brother. Like much love to you. Like,
But
shout
what
out to
I'm
Parky.
saying is,
hold on,
that-
Rick. Let me
Go
get
ahead.
it out.
Go ahead.
Before we reset. How can you burn the house down and then be congratulated when you bring the water to put the fire out?
What you mean? Break that down.
Because
Take your time, too.
I'm good, brother. Shut the
All
fuck up, nigga. Bill Clinton
Yeah.
with the crime bill, right?
Yeah.
Incarcerating furthermore more black people at a high clip.
Furthermore, more.
Like for real, like you can't. It's not ignored. Numbers should support that, right?
Yeah.
You put all of us in jail.
Not all of us.
Well, I'm
very
saying
free.
for the most. Come on, I'm thinking hyperbolic.
Yeah.
But overall, right? Thank you, his bill. That's not
wrong
the
one.
wrong
Yeah.
one.
My
Dean,
bad.
get
Yeah.
it right.
Okay, it's cool.
Hyperbolic.
Hyperbolic. Okay. There you go. That's a good word.
When you take father out of the home
Okay.
the way you do, further dividing the black community as a whole,
Okay.
boys and girls growing up without a father in the household,
Okay.
women still depending on the system,
Okay.
making men
That
unimportant.
was during the Reagan administration.
But
Go
it's-
ahead,
but-
get your shit out.
However, it's still going on though.
Get your shit
But
out.
it's still going on.
Yeah.
Because
that
when-
was, Lyndon B. Johnson and Reagan.
No,
now.
No,
Go
shit,
ahead,
but
get your
no,
shit out, though.
Reaganomics, all this shit,
Nah, go ahead,
but
get
it's
your shit
still
out.
going on at that point too.
Yeah, get your shit
Even
out.
now,
Yeah, get your shit out.
it's still dividing and fucking with the black community. So how can you do so much
You
damage?
say now it is?
Hell yeah, the black community still is fractured.
Well, hell, that's
Hold on, but hold on.
slavery, though.
But I'm saying, but what I'm saying is,
Civil rights, Jim
yes,
Crow.
Jim Crow, all that shit.
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
saying is,
You were there. You should know.
yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
I sharecrop, motherfucker.
I know that.
But what I'm getting at is,
You were the original free slave.
no, for real. Listen, they didn't tell me Texarkana. There's
Juneteenth is
No,
not only a
I was
celebration,
already
it's a
free.
birthday, motherfucker.
I was already following. I followed the drinking gourd prior to that, my nigga.
I know you did.
I got to North
Shout out to
quick.
Harriet.
Answer,
After up.
and also, not
Heavy
just
on the Harriet.
not just Harriet, but Sojourner Truth. You can't forget about Sojourner
Yeah.
Truth. But back to that, for real. How can you burn the house down, create this fucking fire, and come up with the water thinking that you want to get
Okay.
round of
Okay,
applause?
okay, so
for
let's
nigga?
keep it a beans.
No, for
right
real.
now.
Go ahead. Real
All
quick
so
before we go. We got to reset.
the thing that we fuck up at is that we expect white people to save us.
I'm not worried about white people right now.
I'm talking. We can't talk about the legislation that they put in and then not talk about white people.
For real.
That don't make sense. How can I
Go
not
ahead.
do
Go
that?
ahead. Land. I'll let you land. Go
Okay,
ahead.
then. So
Real
what I'm
quick.
saying is, we depend on white people to save us. We do need to be the change that we want to see. The things that we need to do amongst ourselves is link in, come together, and they not gonna respect us until we doing the shit that we supposed to do. The presentation that we put out here is fucked up.
Yeah.
Like people say that hip hop is the culture, and I love hip hop, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That's not our culture.
Yeah.
I grew up where everybody in my neighborhood knew each other. If I walk down the street and I fucked up, they could correct me, and
I agree.
then I come home and my mama gonna correct me,
Yeah.
and I couldn't fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So
I
at the end
agree.
of the day, we had to have those old school values that brought us here, and then we had to present that to these people and say, we coming as a unit. Y'all gonna respect us. We not fucking with y'all until y'all fuck with us the way y'all supposed to fuck with us.
So
and
we-
I cuss, and I don't even be doing that.
No,
like
see,
that.
you do curse, but you do
Not like
curse.
that though.
No, real,
He mean what he say.
you're right. So
That part.
good. Good information regarding.
Right.
Thanks for the feedback,
Oh, yeah.
JD.
Javier Domingo Hernandez. That's my Hispanic.
Say less.
Yeah.
No, shout out to Javier.
Yeah.
And we'll be right back. Our guest just arrived.
If
Shout
I
out
ain't here, I appreciate y'all for allowing me
You
to
wanna
come
leave?
here. Why I gotta go be a dad too, though, bro? For real.
Well, thanks,
Yeah,
JD,
a little
for
bit,
showing up.
yeah.
Hey,
I just can't appreciate
he was
that.
present.
It's her birthday.
He not fired, guys. So
I was fired, though.
No, you was not fired, my nigga.
I was fired for like 4 weeks.
Much love
Was
to JD
suspended.
Hill, Javier Domingo Hernandez.
And we got a full house. I gotta give my man a chance to sit
But
down
no,
and
we'll be
everything.
right back. We're about to
So, for real.
reset. Subscribe to the channel. Listen, go vote. I will not say not vote. Go vote, especially your local issues.
But he don't vote.
No.
No.
They go into your ways. I vote.
But he don't
I
vote.
do
You
vote.
don't vote at the highest
That
level.
debate
Only
was
thing I
shameful,
skip
though.
is the national side. Everything else below that, I vote.
Yeah, I feel y'all.
So you will get your raises. The casinos will be built legal. Marijuana will be legal.
They gotta vote for this shit.
I do vote. You say what, sir?
I might need to vote.
No, I'm saying I always vote for those particular issues. We'll be right back. Subscribe to we love y'all.
Last time. I told everybody who smoked to go vote. That shit crazy. That rhyme too. Bars.
We are back. We are back. We are back with a distinguished guest.
Hey.
My classmate. Much love to this brother, and of course,
Mate, he definitely younger than you.
Go ahead. I'll let you speak for yourself.
Actually, what?
No, don't take
A
him.
year.
Don't
A
take
year.
him.
A year.
2000,
He's
right?
way older.
2002.
Yeah.
2002.
Oh, man.
We both are around the same age. Big Slim. And I'm gonna let you introduce yourself real quick to people at home.
Robert McIntosh.
Hey.
Say less. Say
Heavy on
less.
the McIntosh.
No, for real. Heavy on the
Everybody
McIntosh.
call
For
me
real.
Robbie though.
We all do call you Robbie. Keep it very cordial.
Right.
It's good seeing you, brother.
Listen,
Good seeing you. Real quick, I'm gonna get this out the way.
Let me get this out the way.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
2001 BC.
Well, now it's called PCE. Hey, now it's called BCE. It's called BCE now. They call it BCE.
I'm fucking with you, man.
No, shout out to you, real quick, Robbie. You're right. It's not wrong getting old. It's a blessing.
Nah, for shit show.
Because I know for real, on some real sentimental shit, I know people, like personally, that didn't make it. From the war, the streets.
World.
This nigga can't take nothing seriously. World War One, 201, whoa, Civil War, my nigga.
Go ahead, you say it.
No, seriously, shout out to the people that lost their lives because I know a lot of people for real that did not make it out of the wars, the streets. Bless you, baby, bless you. Life itself, seriously. Time does take away those that you love, that you care for various reasons. But now, shout out to everyone. JD about to leave.
Yeah.
He's also he said
It was
what?
good to meet you too, bro.
You too, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
But now we're gonna get to our guest.
What was it? Javier?
Javier Domingo.
That's not his real name, but he's stupid.
Nah.
He's stupid. That nigga stupid.
That's my Cinco de Mayo name.
Yeah. So in every May he's Javier Domingo Hernandez.
And I'm Puerto Rican.
A little bit.
I mean, you did spend time there.
Yeah.
He almost there though.
Almost where? So I'm gonna quit running my mouth. Who do we have on board in this next segment here? Go ahead and introduce yourself to people that may not know who you are, sir.
Like I said, Robert McIntosh, owner of the new St. McIntosh Restaurant.
Move the mic close to him. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
The owner of the new
CEO.
of the CEO.
Now, congratulations, first and foremost, sir.
I love that.
Because I don't want to give your story too much. 'Cause I want you to kind of speak to the people at home. But legacy is the topic that we have for the discussion. Let's talk first with the grills on wheels first.
Okay.
Go and talk about that real quick. Like,
Food truck I started 2020.
okay,
I'm first food truck, but I actually have to rewind before that because this actually is my second restaurant.
yes, sir.
I had another restaurant on Woodrow. Started that in 2013, closed it in 2017. Life took some turns or whatever, and got back into my purpose like 2020.
Yes, sir.
Went on a forced vacation shortly after that, and
Great
came home 2022. Got to work, man. Hit the ground running. maybe after a year, I bought my second food truck, and I was in the process of thinking about getting a third. And I kept riding past this building on Colonel Glenn, which is the old Taco Bell building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And it had a Felice sign on it,
There you go.
and it was like it was just kept winking at me. But my previous restaurant kind of discouraged me from the restaurant business. It's a tough business. You know what I'm
No, you can't sleep on it.
saying? Right, with the overhead.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? The cost of food now.
Yes, sir. Labor in general.
But like I said, the building, it kept winking at me. I prayed about it, and a few things happened after I prayed about it that kind of gave me confirmation to kind of step out there and just do what I really wanted to do.
So definitely a leap of faith for real.
For sure.
I want to say before we go further, congratulations,
Appreciate that.
because we're going to speak about it a little bit, very extensively, from your grandfather to where you are now. You, as far as the McIntosh in general, 'cause you're third of your name. Legacy is important. And y'all have played a very vital role in the Little Rock community as a whole, Arkansas in general. It's very vital and important to the black community specifically that we show success. Even through leaps and bounds, hurdles and obstacles, it can be done. If you keep your mind to it, be consistent, and not falter, the sky is literally the limit. The stars are there. You just got, you got to go out there and just do it. And just salute to you. Shout out to part of you. You, the classmate. I mean, I know you,
Yeah.
and to see people that you know doing it, and just knowing that I can drive by and just get some good food and get some good conversation, just like, damn.
On the strip.
No, for real. Like,
On the strip.
no, for real. It's right there in a good location. I'm happy as fuck for you as just a black man to man, first and foremost. A black man to black man in general. It's a blessing.
I appreciate that.
And you doing it, man. Like, you doing this shit. I don't know. I mean, appreciate you taking it all in. Shout out to Chris. If you watching, shout out to Chris, the Dorello. And you know your family. I got good ties to you and your family, man. I'm happy for you, brother.
I didn't know you knew Chris though.
Man, I know. Shout out
he
to
was
Gabby,
yeah,
Lacana. You already know Darkita. Shout out to her.
They so much younger than us because y'all didn't. He wasn't-
No, we didn't go to
he
school,
was
but I know your people. I know your people. I know your
that's right.
people.
You and Darkita was
Yeah,
real
I'll tell
close.
you our age right now.
That's fine. I don't give a fuck.
mean-
It's a blessing. Like,
I mean, it's good.
just the fact that
Crack, but-
we are up at where we are and we still able to do what we're doing, and primarily you right now. It's a beautiful thing because. Can you talk real briefly, if you want to, about your grandfather?
Yeah.
And make sure they can hear
Definitely
you
a
on the
pillar in
mic.
the community. They call him he was a Little Rock activist for sure.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah, he's very colorful. He wasn't
Say it with your
scared.
chest now,
He
'cause
wasn't.
if
He
he's-
wasn't scared at all of anything.
That's how you got the way
You know what I'm
the
saying?
term "say" came from. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
he had a lot to say, and
For real.
man, he did a lot of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he had a mission, and he just wanted black people to come together and do better. And he was a loud voice.
Yes, he
He
was.
wasn't afraid to
For
do
us.
it, basically.
Nah.
And he gonna step out and do it.
He gonna talk some shit. He don't mind slapping you.
He didn't. I mean,
And
like,
he
legitimate.
meant- and he meant it.
No, for real.
He
You
did.
need to be slapped.
But, all the things he did, it really made it easy for me to do what I'm doing. Not saying it's easy, but the foundation that he laid, I can go anywhere and put an open sign up and put my name on it, and I have an automatic
Respect.
clientele.
Like, respect.
Yeah, yeah,
Especially in the black community.
yeah. So
Take it
the
seriously.
name holds weight. You know what I'm saying?
So, real quick, speak to is there a pressure that you currently hold right now regarding that particular mantra?
A little bit, but like I feel like it's my purpose. I'm here to do it, so it's not. But the crown is heavy.
Phew.
It's a big, it's heavy current.
Where is that motherfucker for real?
Yeah.
So I have a question.
Go ahead.
So you said that your name hold weight, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what about people like me who have no idea who you are because I'm not from Arkansas? So how would you appeal to somebody like me that the name holds no weight to me? Being that
right.
you're a restaurant owner, what would make me want to eat your food?
Okay. Not only is it the history behind the name, but the food is actually good.
Right.
And I'm not
Go
saying
ahead.
it just because my grandfather.
But see,
did it.
that's what I'm saying. I know nothing about your family history because I'm not from Arkansas.
Right.
So I don't know anything. So if I'm just coming to your restaurant, what would be appealing to me?
That's what
Not
I'm
knowing
saying.
anything about what your name holds.
Right. The
Pass
food.
the-
The
pass
food.
the food.
Like if you didn't know anything about the history of whatever, it's a black-owned restaurant, and like the way I design the restaurant is when you walk in, it's articles and it's paraphernalia of my grandfather all the way around it, so you can literally look at the walls and be like, oh, okay, he did that, he did that. You see all the it's
So
hundreds
what kind of
books all
food do
over.
you serve?
Burgers, barbecue, and soon we'll be doing a soul food Sunday.
Okay.
Haven't had the grand opening yet. We just did a soft opening a couple days ago.
Correct.
I didn't want, because it's going to be big when I announce the grand opening. So I wanted my employees to get used to the transition from the food truck to the brick and mortar. So we just kind of ironing out the kinks right now, and we're going to do a ribbon cutting ceremony in the next couple of weeks.
So to piggyback what he just said, speak to his grandfather, right? Arkansas at the time was, I guess, behind the power curve. I'll say that, right? His grandfather was very influential as far as getting black people a voice, an understanding,
Okay.
a realization that we are very much important. The way the word term "say" came from was like, you know what? This man says what's on his mind. He means what he say. Hence the word "say" McIntosh, right? And so they recognized, okay, this man has a voice. Take him seriously. He is not stopping. He's relentless in getting the message out there as far as showing the importance of the black community in Little Rock, specifically Arkansas as a whole. This man did some wild stuff to get the message across. He was not going unnoticed. I mean, you can read, for those at home, read about Robert McIntosh, the first one, because this man was not going unnoticed.
He's actually in the encyclopedia.
No, I'm aware.
You heard it. It's
No, for real, like,
baby. For real.
he was very vital to the Little Rock community, specifically Arkansas as a whole, because due to his contributions from a civil rights movement, I mean, Little Rock is literally the way it is today because of this. He's one of the contributing factors the way the Little Rock was. I mean, he is currently. I mean, he's very vital. Like, he would not sleep good at night knowing the black community was what it was at that time. And so going forward to where we are now with the third here, it's a beautiful thing because the fact that you carry on the legacy, because you could easily say, you know what, I'm not interested in this. I'm good. I'm gonna do my own thing. And unfortunately, it went to the wayside. But the fact that I'm proud, not because you're my seed or whatever, but the fact that your name is present, that name in general is present nationally and also locally, is important because your grandfather fought for that shit.
I couldn't let that one die.
I'm glad you didn't.
So I have a
Right.
question.
Go ahead, Big Mo.
Being that your grandfather was a staple in the community and he left a name which gave you a legacy, and now you're doing restaurants, what type of legacy are you trying to leave for your generation or the future generations?
That's a good
Or
question.
are you, like, I know you're doing a restaurant, but are you following in your grandfather's footsteps, or are you just
And a
you-
lot of okay, go
using,
Trying to
I'm
hold
sorry,
it up.
are you just using, what he left to be able, I'm not gonna say to make your life easier, but it does kind of make it easy for you because he left such an impact on the community. So are you trying to do the same thing he did, or just trying to do with the
Carry it on.
restaurant
Right.
and leave a type of legacy for your future generation.
Well, I'm not into politics as much as he was, but I did pick up on, he was a giver. He had a big heart. He did,
Yep.
every Christmas,
Yep.
he was the Black Santa.
Yep,
He
that's
started
there.
in 1962, so he would buy a lot of toys and bikes and, go into the housing projects here in Little Rock and just give toys. And I get to know my grandfather through the stories I hear from people walking up. Your grandfather gave me my first bike. Your grandfather did this.
Yes,
Your
sir, he
grandfather
sure
fed
did.
My family.
You sure
I
did.
didn't really get to know how big of a person he was until I got older and we're here. I can remember I was in college at Pulaski Tech, because this is my grandfather. I see him as just a person. So we had a essay to do on, I can't even remember what it's on, but for a white boy to get up and present his essay on my grandfather, it kind of fucked me up like, damn.
I mean, for real. Like, for real.
You like for real?
So do you do the Christmas thing?
Oh yeah. So and that's something that I plan on, continuing to do. Black Santa. Every time I hit a good lick or something, I'm gonna make a post. Bring your kids. I'm gonna feed the kids. You can't come to my truck or.
Speaking of posts, this brother speaking all caps all the time. All the
yeah,
time.
yeah,
I said this brother is yelling every time he speaks
Yeah.
on Facebook.
So we're gonna feed kids. Like, if you're a repeat customer, you can't come up there and be hungry and I not feed you. So I got a heart. You know what I'm saying? To go. So pretty much like giving back to the community. I will continue that part of his legacy. And I'm not running down the governor trying to slap him or all that kind of stuff like he did. But
Which he did. Like, which he did. Actually,
now him and Bill Clinton were good friends,
So then tell me
but he
your
also
slap
slapped him
me.
one time.
no, I'm not. Like, for those who don't know, I encourage you and implore you to watch and witness and read about Save McIntosh, Robert McIntosh the first in general. Read about what this man contributed to the black community as an activist, as a community leader. This man did not play.
No games.
No, for real.
Right?
Robbie, am I lying?
Nah, he not no silly games.
I mean, so Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, they're very, very much influential, important to the overall movement to the black community, right? But locally to Arkansas, specifically Little Rock, your grandfather was very vital. I mean, I know you respect that. I know you understand the legacy you left behind. For those who don't know, this man did not fucking play. At all. At all.
He was hard.
No, he was hard.
Now, was the first restaurant on Woodrow, or was it before that?
I don't know. Like I said, my grandfather started restaurants dated to the 60s.
Speak a little bit louder for the people at
My
home.
first restaurant was on 7th and Woodrow.
Yeah.
Let's just speak a little louder for people at home.
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir.
And like I said, life started life, and I let my entrepreneurial spirit get the best of me, and went on a forced 29-month vacation. And,
I mean,
but
hey,
like,
we be needing them little vacations.
it was the best thing that happened to me. I hated took that, but
Yeah.
it was definitely needed.
It definitely set you down and you kind of
Yeah, I got to
revise
think.
some stuff and
Yeah.
kind of
And
come back
everything I
better
read,
this way. Yeah.
and everything I wrote down
Yeah.
is like I'm doing it now.
So what are you planning on doing different from the first restaurant to this restaurant to make sure it's a continued success?
It's focus. Like he just said a minute ago about the mind. Like if you put your mind to something and don't have a lot of incompatible things on your mind at the same time, I feel like it's nothing you can't do. And I'm focused now. First time I did it, moment of transparency, I would have 1 foot in the streets, and 1 foot in the business, and your business can't thrive like that. So, I'm focused this
Yeah.
time, and I ain't gonna. I gotta do it.
Now I know your name holds weight. Like, how is the support when it comes to something like that? Like, how do you feel about the support?
The support, like from the community.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they fucking with me
Yeah,
the long way.
dope. Every time I ride past
They
him,
do, like-
you be busy at the truck down. I
Yeah,
can't
truck,
wait to
truck jumping.
Even before the truck at where you're currently at Asher, that was your generally statement. You know, that's usually your general staple. And like I said, advance to where you're at currently, Colonel Glenn. So for those who don't know, I implore you, Colonel Glenn. Do you want to get the address real quick? Do you want?
6223 Colonel Glenn Road.
I really, really recommend place your order, come on live, enjoy yourself, enjoy the food, enjoy just the overall nature of supporting black people in general. Like, one thing that's not, I guess it's lost a little bit to me in my estimation. Black people in general, we kind of forget how important we are to just not just to the community, but to life as a whole, right? And so it's like, if a person is contributing to the black community, support it. Like, they're not sitting on their. You could easily say, you know what, I love my grandfather, but you know what, forget it. That's too much for me to bear. You didn't. You embraced it. You kept on with it. You carried on the name. That's important. Legacy is important, ladies and gents. If people have built the foundation, let's go forward and continue that particular legacy, and then not just encourage, but also celebrate, because they fought hard. Your grandfather fought hard as fuck, not just for himself, but for black people in general, locally, specifically. And I hate for you. I'm not saying you are, but just in general, I would hate for someone to take that in vain and not take that seriously, because it takes whatever they did is basically wasteful. It speaks to, like earlier from the first previous segment, voting. Yes, Dorinda is important. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. It's important. But for real,
I haven't said anything.
well, you didn't say anything, but you said something without saying anything. You're right.
My face
Shit
tone
with that, shit
on.
with that
Well, I mean,
bull
your face tells a lot. Your eyes specifically, it get big, it get blush. Not saying bloodshot, but it get out there. It's important that
Okay.
you express yourself from submitting your vote the way you're gonna go. Back to you, Robbie. It'd be unfortunate had you went the route and said, you know what, I'm gonna do my own thing, whatever it may be.
Easy route.
No, for not just easy route, just not doing anything. You could literally just say, you know what, I'm gonna get a 9 to 5 warehouse, whatever, and not even pay attention to what came before you, and then go ahead,
You keep
Dorinda.
saying that it's your purpose, and as if you felt like something else was
Yeah,
your
it
purpose
was
instead.
cool.
Yeah. Is that
Hey.
kind of what you're saying?
Correct. But you're doing that. The McIntosh name lives on through you. And every time someone drives by that part of Little Rock, it's called Central, it's called Midtown now, in a sense. They cannot ignore your grandfather's legacy. Even someone who's 19, who may not even know about the 1960s, 1950s, whatever it may be, they can go do the research and find out, and also know, dude, I am Cloud Sailor the third.
Right.
You're the third of your name.
Right.
That comes with a level of importance. That's big, bruh. That's big. I know you realize it, but just the fact that, like I said, shout out to you, shout out to Chris, everyone who's involved in that restaurant. I pray that it lives forever.
Appreciate that.
But not, I can't express further how much I have for your Rello. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to her. And so I pray that your name continues for not just future generations, but like 3-4 times down the line. Even when we dead and gone, 6 generations down the line, that McIntosh name at that location and other generations of locations just expand. From Conway, Pine Bluff, fucking Fayetteville, Springdale. You have different locations because that's important, brother. Black people are cool as fuck in general, right? We are the blueprint. Light skin, Formoso, the brown to caramel when it comes to DOA, the black, Big Slim. Hold on, listen.
Black.
You are black, baby. Compared to Loso, you black, baby.
Definitely is.
To myself, fucking midnight. That's just important. We are the blueprint. They want to take from our culture and basically come and capitalize off that shit. And you specifically, you are in your last name. It's important to the black community locally. I'm glad you're doing what you're doing. You could have said fuck it, but you didn't. You've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, I started working with him at the age of 11. And I
Speak to it.
Developed a passion for it.
There you go, for real.
Although, it get hard too. And he worked me real hard. Sometimes it made me not like it. But I look back on it, he was definitely planting a seed in me. You know what I'm saying? And I actually used to be, it was a love and hate relationship with the restaurant and the whole legacy because I watched him give so much of
Yes, sir.
himself
Yes, sir.
and to the community, to the community that I would be jealous to see. You know, a little boy, you seeing your grandfather give away all these toys and give away 100 bikes. And I can remember sometimes I didn't get a bike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, but just looking
Put
back.
you in a position that you are
Right,
in now.
right.
Yeah,
He did. So
That those kind of situations help you build character.
Yeah.
And kind of make you who you are now. Hindsight is always 20/20, so it takes us to get older and to understand life in general more for us to be able to appreciate some of those things from our past.
Right.
But it helps build character for sure.
He definitely set that path. Yes.
so
But real quick, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to reset. Subscribe to the channel, 51 Witty on YouTube. We drop every Sunday at 2 p.m., every Monday, or every other Monday at 9 a.m. We'll be right back. We're going to reset. We're going to end this thing out on the right note. Shout out to Robbie McIntosh, the third in this
thanks for
particular
having me,
instant.
man. I enjoyed it.
Now, for real, legacy is important. For those at home, if you have a grandchild or just a son in general, especially for you men, legacy is important. Let's not forget where you came from, what came before, because I think a lot of things that's lost on today's generation. We kind of forget the past. We don't. Some people want to erase the past and start anew. And I think that it's important that you recognize and realize what came before, because you can learn on what came before you, but let's not forget where you come from. For sure. So subscribe to the channel, like the channel. As far as hit the like button, we love y'all. We'll be right back.
Restaurant is open. No, I'm open. I guess I did the grand opening yet. Will we open? I have a meeting with the chamber tomorrow to discuss a date for the ribbon cutting. So, yeah, he gonna be there.
No.
I'm coming.
So whatever day that they give me on the ribbon cutting, I'm just gonna announce that as my grand opening day.
So what are your hours?
I love it.
But I'm still trying to pinpoint the hours, but right now we're just doing 10:30 to 9. Last night we was up there to midnight, so I haven't got the hours set in stone.
Because y'all
yet.
still cleaning,
Trying to see.
preparing.
Yeah, kind
Flow
of
gonna
gauge
be.
it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
Are you nervous? Are you nervous?
A little
I'm not.
bit. No, yeah. No,
Sound
a
like
little
it's good.
bit.
It's good
I'm
though.
not.
A little bit.
I'm not.
Just a tiny
I'm
bit.
not.
Gary just said he ain't nervous.
I'm not.
Make you be
I'm
nervous.
gonna give it to you.
not.
A little
She
bit.
don't
This is not
make
his
you
first
be
rodeo.
nervous. He just said
A
it.
little bit.
I'm really
So
not.
it's, take some real. I mean, because we know each other, right?
Wait, are we recording or no?
He ain't
I mean,
nervous.
everyone knows
Are
about
we
your grandpa.
recording?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure for those who local know about your grandpa, right?
Yeah, most of them do.
But when it comes to you,
Wait, real quick.
what's up?
Should we be recording?
We are recording.
Oh.
Oh.
It's
Just
still recording.
kidding.
I'm gonna
Okay.
catch this shit.
Okay.
Cause I'm all about living in the moment, recording it. Because no matter what happens, we are definitely alive in this digital space.
Okay.
I am happy as fuck for you, brother, because we know who we are, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And where we came from, and just high school in general, bro. And
Yeah.
just like, I hope and pray. Does Chris still work there live?
Yeah.
Okay, what
that's,
they
my,
say
that's my
is-
right hand man.
Say let. No, I mean I know that, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
I hope this never goes going anywhere, because you already know how important your legacy is, right? And the fact that this shit is still going 3 generations, bro, that's important.
Yeah.
And you're doing it, like you're doing it, like you are a staple. Not just your grandfather's legacy is one thing, but now Robbie yourself, the third, is building that same legacy. with your daughters and shit like that. Like they have something to look at and say, you know what, my daddy did this. My daddy did this. The fact that they can drive by and see daddy's restaurant, that's a big fucking thing, brother. Like, this you. I don't know if you take that all in, recognize that, appreciate that in fully. Do you?
It's getting there.
Is it overwhelming at all?
The thought of doing it, was very overwhelming. Like I said, I got discouraged with the last one. You know
Yes,
what
sir.
I'm saying? So, but it's just a faith thing. And then I don't think God brought me this far to just, walk out on the duck. You know what I'm saying?
Because God gives, I spoke this before in the previous podcast, God gives all of us a gift, right? It's important. It is vital to the existence of our species to contribute back to the community, life as a whole, that gift that God gives us.
Right.
This is your gift.
Right.
You'd be remiss if you didn't just take this seriously, which you already are, but not give back to the community in which you are.
Oh, yes, for sure.
I'm fucking ecstatic for you, bro. I'm ecstatic.
I've been hearing that a lot.
No, for real. Like when I seen you recently,
Yeah. That's what you said.
I was like, oh shit, look at life. Look at God.
Yeah.
It didn't have to happen, but it happened
Yeah.
for a reason. And here you are right now, sitting where you're sitting. And of course, we're gonna crash your spot. So, ladies and gents, 501 Uncut is coming. We're gonna go to the same
for sure.
same exact time. We're gonna show up on site.
Yeah.
We're gonna go through the whole shebang. Order food. We're gonna taste test.
Oh yeah, come on.
Hopefully, you give us behind the scenes, maybe.
Yeah.
Now, for real, behind the kitchen, like, hey, the whole, we don't need no secret ingredients and shit like that. But a little insight to how the overall working is behind the scenes.
Right.
To get people, because I am, shout out to, so real quick for those who just watched us. I got to give you love, little bro, Bobby Timms. This is, not for real. I mean, come older. Shut up. Without you, I'm keep telling you, without you, this channel would not be where it is today. No, for real.
Give Bobby his flowers.
I mean, am I lying?
No, you're not lying, man.
I mean, for real. Without you, this channel would not be in existence. That banner behind my ladies right here would not be what it is. So with that said, what we're doing here currently with the 501 Uncut, back to you, we're going to crash your spot. We're going to just give you further insight because it's very important that you get the exposure you need. So even someone that's traveling through from, say, Texas to Memphis, they have to stop at, say, McIntosh to get them a burger, a pie. Are you selling pies at the location or no?
Oh, for sure.
So with that said, I want them to really experience what you bring to the table. So anytime they leave and they come back, you know what? Y'all boy, you in Little Rock, go fuck with, say, McIntosh.
Yes, sir.
I mean, this look. Go ahead. What's up, Big
Was
Slim?
it really like a recipe, or it's just kind of something that you're kind of like creating? as you
No.
go along? It's really a
Everything
recipe.
that I do is
Like the Krabby
the-
Patty, y'all. Like,
Krabby Patty.
I love
Shout out to
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
I love
She said
SpongeBob.
Krabby
But
Patty.
you really got the
Krabby
formula.
Patty.
You got the
yes,
formula
it's
for
his
this.
recipes. Everything he did,
That's
he
dope.
showed me. I ain't adding nothing. I ain't taking nothing away from it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a few items I done added.
Correct,
you know what I'm
correct,
saying?
correct.
But as far as
Right.
the basic menu is everything.
Yes, sir.
He taught me, especially the sweet. I forgot to mention that, like, he was an activist, but he was also known as the sweet potato pie king.
Yes, he was.
So the
Yes,
sweet
he
potato
was.
pie is
The
the signature product.
the foundation.
You know what I'm saying? So Thanksgiving we always go crazy. That's like now
Which
that's
is-
what I'm nervous about.
The Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah. You gonna have a line.
I'm nervous
You
about
be-
that.
be
Like it's
ready.
like a
You gonna have
nightmare.
as far as
line.
the influx of orders, or are you talking about just
The orders keeping up with them. Like I haven't been able to meet the demand since I started doing it.
So,
It's always
real quick, that's a good problem to have,
a
though.
excellent problem.
No, for real, because you could be
Excellent
no service, not like, oh shit.
But I came up with a something that kind of helped me out
Yes, sir.
this past year. So, because I only have so many commercial ovens, but I market the pie mix now to where it
Oh, so take it home and do it
Yeah,
yourself.
it come in a little pouch,
Okay.
and you get your own pie crust. You pour it, so it's like a never baked before pie.
Got you, no, I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Take it
And
back.
that's what I wanna market in the
Yes, sir.
get it in a grocery chain.
Okay.
That's taken back.
So real quick, where can they find your pies at? Edward Food Giant,
For the holidays, just I have
Okay.
a contract with them for the holiday seasons.
Okay.
Start like late October,
Yes, sir.
all the way up into the New Year.
Okay.
So all the Edwards.
Yes, sir.
I always fuck with Uncle T's. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
Shout out to T's, not for real, not for real.
Yeah, and so
What? Oh, real quick. You know about the T's?
When I moved from Louisiana down here, I stayed right up the street from Uncle T's. I stayed on Wood
Okay,
Street.
say less.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, because when you said that, I said, oh shit.
Yeah.
I
She
knew-
know about little.
I know-
She know.
No, because so before we start
I know
recording,
about
she's
the
talking about
T's.
certain
So
things
you
that
ever
we talked
noticed the
about.
graveyard? I mean, the lot right across the street from Uncle T's with
Yeah.
the crosses and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my grandfather. He used to put up a cross for every time.
No,
there
for
was
real.
some black on black violence.
Really?
Somebody out there or something? Like I remember back in the day, yeah. It's okay.
No,
As he got old, and that's something that I might have to
Grandpa
get back
did
to.
his
From the
damn
South.
thing. Like,
Yeah.
no,
I
like,
think
when
things
it-
like that you should
Yeah, I
keep
got to
it
get
up.
back to do that.
You
Yeah,
should keep
but-
that up.
Yeah.
Stuff
In the
like-
'90s, it was just filled. I got a picture somewhere, but it was just
Stuff
filled
like
up with
that,
crosses.
because
You
it
should
makes,
no, for real, like,
it makes
You
it
should-
more realistic.
and keeps the thing going on.
I was gonna say you should find that picture and put it up with some kind of
Yeah, I got
article
it.
in the
Yeah,
restaurant.
I got to get that one up there. 'Cause that's
So
what I know.
even if-
That was dope.
So even in the event you don't, it's out there.
Oh yeah, for
You
sure.
can't-
It's a lot of stuff.
Arkansas, Little Arkansas specifically, history, you can't ignore it.
Right.
Black
I
history.
was-
No, you're right. No,
this
you're right.
is speaking back to what Monica said.
Yes, you're right.
Mo. So, because if people don't know, they don't know.
No,
Because
you're right.
Arkansas,
No.
I mean, it ain't that big, and people, a lot of times we just get looked over. So, if you're talking about the person that's coming from Texas going to Memphis, stopping through there,
funny.
any bit of legacy that is displayed on that wall is a museum to showcase
And that's
what his
the
grandpa
that's
did.
the theme that I was going
Keep talking.
for.
Keep talking.
That's why. I
JD
said
gonna be
that.
mad. Keep talking.
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
That tequila kicking in.
Keep talking.
Yeah,
Keep
them
talking.
five
That
shots.
tequila
Keep
kicking
talking.
in.
Keep
Them
talking.
5 shots is getting your ass.
That's beautiful.
Keep talking.
I love
But
it.
We are talking.
Robbie, talk
Stop
about-
saying keep talking. We're talking.
any of those pivotal moments though from that you remember of your grandpa or anything like that, like make it a museum
Right,
because
right.
you're carrying on that name.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Now, are you actually in there doing the work, or you just kind of behind the scene, kind of?
No, I'm hands
Making sure
on.
everything's
I'm
flowing.
hands on, but like I learned with my truck, like when I first got it, I was on the grill. But if I'm always on the grill or always on the front counter, my business can't scale. So that's when I started, training people and kind of worked my way off of the truck. And when I did that, I was able to get my second truck. I worked my way off of that one by building a solid
Solid team.
team. So
It's
I
a
plan to
team.
do the same thing with the restaurant, so I can get my second one. And I
So-
took my time with doing this one because I wanted to give it a franchise look, so it can be franchisable. So I plan to duplicate this process.
So are you
thousands of
taking
times.
your team from the trucks to the brick and mortar?
I'm still operating the truck as well.
That's,
Okay.
That was gonna be my question. Are you gonna completely get away from the trucks and
Nah,
just?
we gonna
That
keep
was
the
that
truck.
was my next
Yeah.
question. Yeah.
How do you plan on doing marketing as far as like getting your name further up in Arkansas and different states like that?
Right now, I hadn't thought too much about that, but right now, because like the demand is crazy, and then my grandfather laying that foundation. As soon as I went and applied for the license, like every news station called me, the magazines called me, the Democrat called me.
Beautiful, though.
So it's like I got free advertisement gets out
That's
my
beautiful.
grandfather.
So-
So I've been on the news twice since I filed for the license.
Something you ain't even like really.
Nah, they
like,
called me.
interact
It's
with
news.
you.
We had an article in the Democrat, Arkansas Times, and they waiting on me to call them and give them my grand opening date.
So do you
I
think?
love that.
Do you think when you're ready to expand to another part of Arkansas, maybe like a couple hours away, do you think you'll take your food truck and let it sit up there to
Probably
kind of
like
build
the
a
same thing.
to build
Yeah, possibly.
a customer service? I mean, a clientele.
Yeah.
So by the time you get ready to put another brick and mortar,
They already
you-
got the
they-
taste in their mouth.
because they've had the food truck. So I think that would be a good idea, keeping the food trucks. And when you decide to expand, take the food truck there and let the food truck build your clientele, and then start
said
with your
that to my
your
brother
brick
the
and
other
mortar.
day. I said that to my brother, like do it the same way. Because when I got the building, we set the food truck in front of the building and operated out the food truck while we did the remodeling.
Yeah.
And I said we can do that everywhere we go.
Yep.
Buy a building and they not even know it the whole time. Like let that food truck.
Yeah.
So it gets you to the
That's
fact that
enough
when you open up, you know it's going to make money. Because people, if they're coming and they bombarding the food truck, you know they're gonna be ready for your brick and mortar.
Right.
Okay, so outside of that idea, how do you feel like you can push your grandfather's legacy, you know, like in other cities and other states, you know, to kind of keep that going
That's a
on?
good
How
question.
will you
That's a good
how
question.
will you push that, you know, this is where my grandfather started this. Yeah, I'm gonna carry it on, but how would you push
Like
that?
what she was just saying, for somebody who don't know nothing about it. That's a good question. I'm gonna have to think about how I can
Yeah.
like incorporate that. Because like I said, here
'Cause you
in Little
still
Rock,
want
everybody
that, you know,
knows
saying
it.
this is what my grandfather
So how do
did,
I
he
take
created
that?
it.
Then I think if you decide to go outside the state of Arkansas with how you're structuring your restaurants, we're having it like pretty much like a honor to your grandfather with the theme. I think it'll be the same thing. I think you can do the same thing. You can start with the food truck.
See all the articles.
Yeah, because I've never seen one of your trucks, so I don't know if it has anything on the outside pertaining to your
Nah,
grandfather.
just the name.
But
That's the name.
just the name. But
But
it's,
in the restaurant, it's definitely the paraphernalia everywhere, so you can get a good idea. Like,
yeah.
what's
So I
real.
think if you start like in the state where a lot of people know him, and if you're cooking good food, and when you decide to venture out, I think it'll kind of, just like it was easy for you to get started up again, I think it'll do the same thing because you've made a name for yourself, and good food travels, and not only that, they'll tell the stories that they read in the restaurant and be like, hey, he bringing a food truck now, McIntosh food truck.
And
So
there's a lot of people in the world that are like me. I love museums. So
Yeah.
every McIntosh restaurant that is opened with that name is a museum of his legacy.
Yeah.
And so his face needs to be somewhere in there with an article saying, and then a trail of the milestones that he crossed
Yeah.
over, and that could be how the name gets syndicated almost,
Yeah.
like
Right.
just across borders.
Because I've been
And
in
put
plenty
his
of
face on there.
restaurants where they had it with a bunch of articles and stuff, and it just, while you're in there, you just want to read everything on the wall because it's interesting. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna patronize your.
I would
Yeah.
definitely,
So
I would
somebody-
recommend
from somebody.
start sweet potatoes. Start sweet potato pie.
See,
Start there.
That was gonna be my
listen,
next question,
that's
like,
gonna be.
what's
I'm definitely,
signature?
I'm definitely gonna try that because I'm very biased about sweet potato pies. I only eat my mama's and mine.
I hear this so much.
So,
A lot of people.
look, if
I
you
hear
can
that
get me
so
with that
much.
sweet potato pie, because this is my mama recipe I've been cooking for years. So if you can get me with that, if I like your sweet potato pie, and I don't
I don't know why they
nobody's
bring no
sweet
pie,
potato
man. I'm tripping.
It's okay.
Like,
I would employ you, Mo. So respect to my dudes, right?
Yeah.
With that said, though, enjoy.
oh no, I'm going to try, but that's what I'm saying. The fact that I'm very biased over the sweet potato pies.
No, I agree.
And if
I'm there
somebody
That's
see,
anybody though.
I know-
no,
I
I
know-
know,
there's certain,
I know some people can eat
certain
sweet potato
desserts
pies.
I would eat for
Period.
my grandmother, like, for real.
So, but like if
I'm the same way. I don't like a lot of my customers. To be honest, they come up and say, "I don't like sweet potato pie. I don't eat sweet potato pie," and I
But
like
once
beg
they
them
had
to just
it-
try it.
yeah, I love sweet potato pie though. But I'm saying like I'm definitely gonna come patronize you. For one, I enjoy patronizing black businesses because I'm a black business owner too, and we got to support each other. So, and then plus I love food, and you're not too far, from me.
Okay.
So I'm definitely gonna patronize and come get some dinner one day. Because you said you close at like 9.
Nah.
You
I'm
said,
definitely gonna have to come get some dinner one day.
and you said it's the old Taco Bell building across from them apartments.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
The same
I
apart-
passed
hold on,
by
hold
that
on.
the other day.
The same problem that their water be fucked up. They
Yes,
have someone
the
get
old-
killed
yeah,
every 2
the old
weeks.
The old Taco Bell, and there's
Right there behind 10 Fitness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
10 Fitness.
right.
Yeah.
always jump
So
It's always
the
jumping.
hold on for ladies,
It's
for people
always
watching at home,
jumping.
right? For those who are locals,
Like for real.
the local area in regarding to this restaurant's location does not represent the quality
Not
of
at
food
all.
this man
It
presented.
don't.
At
That's
all.
A strip. You were gonna call that a strip.
No, the location is.
Well,
fucking-
somebody
It's
just
right
bought.
there
Somebody
by
just bought
yours.
those apartments though, so hopefully they do
I,
something good
I
with them.
pray they improve upon the.
I hope
That
they
shit's
do, too.
ridiculous. I don't know if y'all been, so
We
those
should buy it.
Somebody already did.
mix them, they
I was
already
gonna
bought
say, I
it.
wouldn't
But I
be
appreciate the
surprised if the
sentiment.
university was.
Back to you though, great location,
It is.
It's right there by UALR.
right in front of Chin Fitness. It's right there. It's right. You can't miss it. You can't miss it.
Right there in front of
Anytime you
10
see
Fitness.
that
And the
location,
plasma lab.
pull up, get some burgers, some fries, So when you guys when you open it officially to the people?
I don't have that yet.
So
No, we're open. We're open.
We doing soft openings.
I correct, but I'm saying soft open versus the actual grand opening.
I mean, yeah, you could.
But I'm saying he's opening, but
Monday,
he doesn't
you
have
can-
everything set in stone. Like he's
Gotcha.
open, you can go in there and buy some food now.
Yeah,
He doesn't have set times.
I got you.
Break it down.
Yeah.
No,
I don't even know you, but I got you.
I'm very much
you
aware.
can go in there
I'm very much
now
aware. I'm very
and
much aware.
patronize him.
Correct.
When he does
No,
his
support
grand
because-
opening, that's
I
when he'll
understand,
have his
man.
set dates on when he's
Yes.
open and everything.
7 days a week, right?
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Amen.
So
What
hurry up
the-
and go buy. That's what
The
he's
menu
saying.
in general, have you spoke to the overall menu?
That's what I was gonna ask. Like, what's some popular menu items?
The burger, they going crazy about the
Burgers.
burgers, the burgers, and that's my money maker too. So I'm putting emphasis on that. The barbecue, which I wasn't doing on the truck, but
Yes.
I had to bring the barbecue back. Not too many items, so the signature item on the barbecue is going to be the sliced beef sandwich.
Already, say less.
Okay, we got a barbecue hot link sandwich. We adding the fried catfish to the menu.
Shit.
Fried
Y'all
okra.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't want to. Man, the prices of chicken is so ridiculous, man, that I don't even want to.
Yeah, I got
I
you.
don't want to fuck with it.
However,
But I am going to do a
with
soul
that said,
food
though, it's
Sunday.
worth it.
I'm doing a soul food Sunday,
Yes, sir.
and I will have the fried chicken, the turnip greens, candy yams,
Okay.
purple lord peas, and okra.
For those who don't know, sweet taste.
Yeah. So,
I'm ready.
soul food Sunday.
Right. Because I don't like.
Are
to
you
do it.
overall excited? Are you personally?
A little bit.
He
Okay.
laid back.
Yeah,
He
I'm
laid
real
back.
cool,
He
laid
excited
back.
up here,
Yeah.
but he
No,
laid
really.
back.
Yeah.
So one thing,
It's like I done
for those who
seen
don't know
it.
Robbie,
Yeah.
what y'all see is what Robbie is, right? Without going into detail, there's a lot there. It may not be presented externally. There's a lot going on up here. Am I wrong?
Nah, you right. You hit it on.
So there you go. This man, congratulations. That's all I say. Congratulations.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
Like people,
It's coming. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lines at the door. You ready?
Now
Lines
for
at the
it,
door.
it's out there.
Now that I ain't gonna lie. You said on my nerves.
Thanksgiving.
That's the part I am nervous
They
about
gonna
it.
be-
The
they gonna
grand
be
opening, I am
standing in
nervous
line
about
for
it.
it.
That's why
It's
I
coming.
Like, when I open
It's
the doors, I
coming.
didn't make no post saying I'm open.
It's coming. This man's talking all caps on Facebook. I be laughing like a motherfucker. This dude always yelling.
Right.
Your stuff be in all caps for real, for real.
Yeah, a lot of
I'm not like go to Facebook. Ladies and gents, go to Facebook right now. Every time this man speaks, it's in all caps. I said Robbie's always
He say what
fucking.
he mean.
He mean what he say. You're right.
Yeah.
Pay attention. I got something to say. Shout out to your grandfather. For real. Say McIntosh.
Appreciate it.
I don't know if you knew that on purpose or you just knew that just by happenstance that it's there.
Yeah.
But real quick, did you get a chance to really have a conversation with your grandfather?
You know what? We really didn't. When we talked, it really wouldn't be about
Okay.
the business,
Okay.
his political side. It was just
Okay.
like,
It's just
you know what I'm saying?
Genuine
He was
grandfather,
he was-
grandson.
Now when it
It
come to like
was
when I
so-
started the businesses though, he would always, how much money you make today?
Gotcha.
What they buying? What they buying?
Gotcha.
They buying how many pies you sell?
Gotcha.
So like it would be like that. Bring me $100. You know what I'm saying? So like, but nah, we ain't do a lot of.
May he rest
talking
in power.
about
May he rest
the
in power.
legacy. Yeah.
May he rest in power.
But it was understood. You know what I'm
Say
saying?
less. OG. Triple OG
Ah,
in this
for
case.
real,
Triple
real
OG
gangster.
for real.
Yeah.
No. I mean, for those, say less.
Yeah.
But no. Any closing remarks? How can they find you? Where can they locate you? How can they support Sadie McIntosh?
6223 Colonel Glenn Road, Little Rock, Arkansas. It's the address to the new restaurant. McIntosh Pies and Grill on Wheels is the food truck. We're going to be at 280 South Shackelford in front of the furniture store right there on Shackelford next to Denny's.
Yes, sir.
American Freight.
American Freight, yeah, that's the name. So we got the second truck, the
Yes,
food
sir.
truck right there. And still trying to debate on the spot for the second food truck.
Okay. You gonna fuck with those Little Rock at all?
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking about. North Little Rock on my mail,
There you go.
which is
Shout out to white folks.
Oh yeah, they fucking with me too. It's been a lot of
No,
like,
for real. Not for real.
But the news, we did the news. News came down. I did an interview on.
Yes,
me.
sir.
And ever since then, it's been so many white people coming down there because they know him too. And
Are
they
you
been
overwhelmed at all?
a little bit. She asked me, was I nervous? I lied to you. I'm nervous about the grand opening in the crowd. I know it's gonna be a traffic jam.
You are,
the crowd.
Robbie,
I
think
know I
about it,
can
you
do
are a
what I do.
staple. Like,
Right.
no, for real, like, because sure, people, there's a lot of burger places out there, right? But the name itself is this isolated. It stands out.
Right,
There's a level of expectation there.
right.
And continuing
Right.
that legacy,
Right.
which is important, ladies and
Yeah,
gents.
they're gonna be hard on me.
No, for real.
They're gonna be hard on
I
me.
mean, everybody know who your granddaddy was.
They want a certain.
And he ain't fuck around.
Yeah.
And neither should you.
Don't be slapping folks though.
Well, don't do that.
I mean, you might.
But you know what's so
might slap a
crazy?
person
I don't know
too,
how
but-
he used to
but
get away with
still.
it. He would get away with it.
He
He
did
Because
that.
they needed
So,
it.
no, for real, for those,
They needed it.
read on this young man, well,
Man, I'm going to
read on this
jail.
gentleman.
They needed it.
He did that
They needed
shit.
this
He
stuff.
did that. Everything you read about this man is true. He did that shit. During a time where you would think, oh man, how you get away with that?
I think the biggest thing he did, that his biggest political act was burning the American flag. He went to the state capitol. There was state troopers everywhere. You had them white people who love their flag. They was out there. And him, my dad, and a lot of actually, you know who was behind him?
Right.
Our principal, Dr. Booth.
Shout out Dr. Booth, to Booth in general, to Booth in general.
Yeah, they marched up there with him.
Yeah,
and,
for real.
He set the flag on fire. And white boys, it's a big brawl.
Don't let him down, Robbie.
Oh no.
Don't let him down. Don't let him down.
No pressure.
But no, y'all support Robbie seriously. Go out there, get you something to eat. Enjoy yourself. Much love to you, brother.
Appreciate it.
Much success to you and your family in general. And hopefully, generations to come, you know what I'm saying, just continue that legacy because, especially because of the black community, it's important. You know. But before we go, ladies, do y'all want to kind of give your handles real quick for how they can follow you? Go
Big
and do it.
Slim, happy birthday.
Oh shit, she stepped out. They motherfucker. Big Slim, go ahead.
I'm Dorinda Alexander on Facebook. You can find me at Oriana_Dorinda on all other social media platforms.
Slim Seductive Sense on TikTok.
She's still going.
Happy birthday. Don't be no hater now. In the
Whoa,
background.
easy. I'm like,
It's the dark ones that's always hating. The dark.
Shots
the
fired.
real dark ones. Go ahead. Most of go ahead, baby.
It's your girl Moso. You guys can follow me on TikTok at Moso82. You can follow me on Instagram at Moso_82. And if you are trying to get locked and loaded, you can follow me at Locks Dress and Things LLC on Facebook, where I'm oh so proud to make your nappy oh so happy. Get locked with me.
It locked with a.
And last but not least, the founder, one of the co-founders of this channel. Go ahead, sir.
Bobby Timms. You can find me on Facebook at Bobby Timms. And also, if you're looking for photography needs, follow me on Facebook at Alluring Images 501.
Tags coming soon.
Also, with that said, in conclusion, Clyde wants to take the 30K to Phoenix. Go watch Des 2, Clarity. Be on the lookout. I promise you guys, I've been saying the Devil's Lobby is coming. I'm being very patient with my editor. Cause life be life. What you gotta say, Slim?
I need to be in something.
You
Be
gonna
looking
come?
out for
I
clarity
need to be
too.
No, me and
I
Mo.
am
me
the
and
main character.
Yes, me.
and
But not just the main character.
be in
Cause
something.
there's people respecting your name, Mo. So you'll be a co-writer. You get a co-writing.
And the
credit.
co-writer. Yes.
But no, independent filmmakers out there, guys. I'm having conversation with streaming platforms in addition to Tubi in general. That's the goal. Literally, 2025 funding, exposure further is coming. Clarity, Des 1, Des 2, Next Door Strangers, Textbook Tyrant. Please support your local black people in general. Much love to Say McIntosh. Robbie, it's good seeing you, brother.
You too, man. Congratulations on what you're doing too. I like this.
I
bro.
appreciate it,
I
brother.
like this.
No, seriously, it's genuine.
I like
The
this.
love is real.
I like this.
Like, you know I got love for your family.
Right.
The tree itself.
Right.
Shout out to, she don't like being exposed too much.
Oh
But
man, she's so low key.
yeah, she very low key.
Man.
But much love to
She don't
her.
want to be like that.
No.
Well,
He's
'cause
talking-
she's
he's
very-
talking about a family member of mine that he's
Okay.
friends with.
Yeah,
Okay.
just
So,
say less. Say
Camera
less.
shy.
Shout out to you, low key. Ain't no.
She knows she is.
Right.
Much love to
You know
her.
who you are.
That's
It's
what
genuine.
I'm
We out of here. Subscribe to
I
Go
want to
ahead.
say the fact that I know nothing about you because I'm from Louisiana. I look forward to actually getting to patronize your business and taste your
will.
brand. I will
TikTok
And add me
definitely.
on Facebook, Robbie Say McIntosh.
Okay, I surely will. I would love to.
And she does that, guys. We out of here. Subscribe to the channels every week, every Sunday 2 p.m., every other Monday at 9 a.m., and every Wednesday 2 p.m. Guys. We out.
Despite the technical difficulties.
Hit that like,
Subscribe to. Love y'all.
bell. Hey,
On the road to 1 mil.
Okay, so
We out of here.
we coming. We coming.
Yeah.